this live.
We're going live! Here we are! Boom! We are live. Hi guys, we were talking about Elden Ring and D&D shenanigans off stream. Sorry that you guys didn't get to hear about that. But also not sorry, because you guys suck. How are you guys doing today?
Yeah,
Great.
Great.
Fantastic.
Let's all point out the obvious. Millman is in fact wearing a shirt. We did it off
Let
stream, but
me
now we're doing
fix
on
it.
stream.
God damn.
Yeah,
Oh,
take
shit.
it off.
TOS, TOS.
Take it off! Yeah!
Yes.
Oh, shit!
Alright. I gotta fix it. I gotta make this right.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god.
There we go. Problem solved.
The sexy shirted gamer. Welcome. Millman, how are you?
I'm amazing. I'm enjoying the cold. After a ridiculously long time of not being able to smoke for 29 hours or something, it was killing me. I got stuck in Canada with a layover for 7 hours and they wouldn't let me leave the airport so I could go smoke, so I was just sitting there, rocking backwards and forwards, and just fucking going insane.
Jeez.
I got politely asked, you know how everybody's like, Canadians are really polite? I had the most polite telling off from the border security in Canada I've ever had, because they still had to be firm. They're like, look sir, we need you to, do all these things. I was like, okay, but they were like so polite about it. They're like, sorry all the time, but like at the same time they're still TSA, so they've got to be like, you need to do this.
You could be a bomb threat, Millman. So no,
I
you
actually
cannot
have
slow.
a shirt that I wore to the American, like the first time I went to America, I had a shirt that says bomb threat on it.
Oh no.
And I didn't realize until after I got through the security. And I was like, no wonder they gave me a hard time.
Yeah. Oof. I remember when I was a kid, my dick-ass older brother and I flew to California. He gave me his jacket for some reason. He's like, hey, put this on. And it's like 80 degrees outside, Fahrenheit, freedom unit height, or temperature. And I only found out after we were on the plane that I had smuggled, like, a block, just a small block, maybe like half a pound of weed, onto an airplane in that jacket. Yeah. TSA, they don't care about it. They don't check kids for shit, apparently. Patrick, what have you smuggled onto an airplane past TSA?
He doesn't want to incriminate himself because he's probably going to have to fly soon. Water.
No, shit.
Oh,
You're a
I don't
man.
let water on planes. They made me
18
drop
fluid
out ice cube.
ounces.
Fucking, I had my water bottle, this water bottle, and I had a couple of things of ice cubes in it, and they're like, get out of line and go and empty it in that sink. And I was like, holy shit, it's ice cubes, bro. Like, they're like, no fluids, no ice, empty the bottle. I was like, okay.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it was insane.
Alex, how are you?
He looks
Sick
tired.
and dying. Yeah.
Well, do you have anything you want to confess to the stream? TSA related?
No. No comment.
Okay.
Although I was last night, because it's been a while since we played, I was on Roll20 last night trying to figure out where we left off. I opened up a group sheet, and all it said on it was goat milk pervert.
Oh yeah!
So I closed Roll20 and went to bed.
You were like, I don't even remember, I don't want to deal.
That's your next character if Juno dies.
Yeah, absolutely.
Charlie, how are you, bud?
I'm doing very well.
Nice.
Every time I've ever been through the German TSA, that's where I was stationed when I was in the army for the first 2 years. Every single time, they would take apart my laptop to make sure there wasn't a bomb underneath of it. I swear to God, they had like a running joke, or I was flagged for something. I don't know what I did at the time, but every single time, at least 6 times, they took apart my laptop to make sure I didn't have a bomb under the keyboard.
Yeah.
I think they were just fucking with you for the sake of fucking with you.
Probably.
Well,
I'd do it, and I know somebody who works for the Australian Border Security, and they would totally do that to fuck with you.
Yeah. I have
That's
an
why
Air
I'm
Force
on
buddy
my road.
join the TSA. Same thing. He's just like, yeah. And he joined right when COVID started. So he basically just hung out for 2 years in an empty airport doing fuck all.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good old Zach, wherever you are. Alright, guys. It's been quite some time, but I'm going to ask one of you to do the recap right now. Who wants to
Literally,
do it?
all I know is goat milk pervert, so not me.
Alright.
I can do it.
I remember, but you can do it.
No,
You're
let's hear
way
it
more
from...
eager than me.
Millman, let's solo you out. I don't remember the last time you did a recap.
It's been a while. So previously, we started our advent. Oh, what have I fucking done? Jesus Christ! All right, there we go.
Jesus Christ.
So previously, it's not my computer setup, okay? This computer does weird shit. Anywho, previously we started our head out from up in the mountains, and we headed south. We rolled really well at getting through. We killed a fuckload of chimeras because apparently this place is Chimera Central.
Chimeras?
Is that right? Chimera?
Manticore.
No, Manticore. Same shit, different asshole.
Yeah, I was
Anywho,
about to say. You guys would be
we
super
killed a
fucking
bunch.
dead.
We killed like 2 or 3 of them, or wounded one. Killed 2, wounded 1. I can't remember. Brain's really cooked.
Yep.
And then we
Yeah.
had random fucking duties just walking into our camp, eating our food, talking to our people, and then wandering back into the forest.
Yeah.
And then we made it to this town of people who are like the herders, and they've got goats and the weird tit-sucking goat dude,
Yep.
and wolves that are like, there's just a random wolf that lives in their village,
Yeah.
and we
have a
traded some
wolf.
shit, and yeah.
Do you remember their tribal chieftain's name? Does anybody?
You gave us a name, we do
I-
not remember.
Slamma Jam.
Flamajam.
Yeah.
Thank you. I knew it was
I
something
swear I wrote it down
stupid.
somewhere.
I was like, it's not Rush B, is it? Because that would be like, no. That's a Counter-Strike, man. Fucking Slamajam. Right. I guess suppose I'll reset the scene, since we don't have a calendar, since it's always summer. You guys are within Slamajam's village, on top of this mountain. To your south is where you are trying to go, a supposed refuge beyond a mountain range, which you can see, and I can show you. Let us do Polygon. This should... no, wait. Oh no, dynamic lighting. What's going on?
Are we about to get expanded view from being on top of a mountain?
You are, yes.
Well, you were showing us
Yeah.
something last time. You were like, it's just over there. And you're like, I can't be fucked expanding the view, so you just know it's that
You
direction.
know what? You're right. You do know it's that direction. And John is going to reveal more of the map to you right now. He's going to do it
Oh,
by
look out,
expanding
kids.
your dynamic lighting.
You know,
30,
we're all
36 and a half miles seems good. Can you guys see?
Mm.
Lots of trees.
Yes, we see up to this.
Oh my god. That's not anywhere close. Oh my god, this map is huge.
Yes, John.
Alrighty, that's not working. Oh, explorable darkness. They changed dynamic lighting again.
Again.
Nice.
Yeah,
Why?
I just noticed
What?
There's a bunch of new shit.
Alright, hang on. We're just gonna go back to being blind.
They've expanded
Ooh.
so much here. Like, there's
We're
whole
going to
new drop
reveal.
downs and a dark mode. Holy
Don't
Yeah.
bother with dark mode.
I'm
Wait, what the
testing
fuck?
waters.
I
Yes,
have to.
John.
I don't want to. There we go. Polygon reveal. Oh, what? What in the fuck is this nonsense? Wait, does right click cancel? Oh, guys, what the fuck is happening?
I don't know. Move our token like 1 hex and see if it like reveals properly.
I heard
Ah,
half of
yes.
his laugh.
I don't know what's going on.
Just mark it down as cursed.
Yeah, this is, the most unintuitive shit I've ever seen in my entire life. It used to be you'd go into the dynamic lighting layer and, like, do a polygon thing to reveal. But... You know what? It is what it is. There's a mountain range to your south. I'm sorry, guys. This fucking shitty-ass UI.
Yeah.
It's just broken, John.
It's just broken. Fuck it. You know, it's fine. Guys, the mountain range is to your south. You're almost there. You're like, what, 100 miles away or so?
Can we get that
70.
in non-freedom units?
Like 180 kilometers.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's like 1.7 times, right?
Yeah,
Something
something
like
like
that.
Yeah, more or less.
That'll be like a number of days of travel.
Yeah. Several. 4, 5 if you go fast. Somehow, going slow, you go faster. You all have reached level 2 and are resting with your tribe in another person's tribe. Have we already mechanically leveled up?
I believe
I have.
so.
Yep. I got
Should be
my one
because-
additional hit point.
Nice.
Yo,
I
high five.
believe-
Nice HP, bro.
You got
Right.
con, right?
Yeah, it's 5 total, but
So 10, technically. If
A
you're right.
casual 18 constitution, by the way.
well, it's fine. Don't worry
Okay.
about it.
Am I at the most HP? That's gonna
Probably.
be bad for you guys because I go down every fight.
What HP you got? Are we matched?
22.
Oh, you beat me by 2. I guess you rolled better than me.
I'm on 19.
Yeah, I had a pretty good roll.
Wow.
At least I'm
Why
doing better
don't we
than the
go
drone.
over everybody's level up narratively and what we do to improve our characters, as well as reintroduce our characters. We only had one session with them, and John has completely forgotten, because now I think, like, Charlie's playing this weird mutant monster for some reason. That's popping into my head. Is that just because you're ugly, though, or is it because
Yeah.
you're, like, an abomination?
Yeah, it's because he rolled almost minimum on his hotness
Hotness
score.
roll.
Yeah, my hotness roll was like in the negatives.
Charlie,
Yeah.
can you please
I got 4
describe
for my
Punga?
sexiness. Well, he was just a guy, but now he's like a guy, and he tries to keep himself shaved because his ancestor, who had the dreadlocks, like fucked everything up, and he doesn't want anyone. Everyone knows who he is and what clan he's in or who he's from, but he's trying to hide it. So he's like tries to shave as best as he can, but he's got like nubs of hair everywhere of like braids that have been like cut off, and that's the only way he knows how to do it. So he's just got like nub braids all over the place, and then probably got like a cleft chin and like he's got a bad caveman forehead. Like he's got the huge like mono
Big
forehead thing
frontal
going.
lobe.
Yeah. And he's just like looks real weird. He's just such a weird guy.
You
And
don't
then he's
have eyebrows, it's just all one big eyebrow. Just a singular one. One muscle.
yeah, he's got the monobrow with
Right,
it
yeah.
too.
Jesus
That's
Christ.
him.
Oh
That's
no,
him.
I remember. You said he had a cleft chin and a cleft lip, making him have 4 lips, basically.
Yeah. He looks like someone hit him in the face with like an axe or something.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
How
I
do
mean,
you,
I had to
how
have a
does-
reason.
How does Pungo level up? Like, what's he, like, going towards? What's he heading towards here?
I think we don't have a shaman that uses sand, so he picks up a bag of sand and is like, these are tough fucking times. We need some goddamn sand in our life." And he starts like throwing sand at people, but people are more pissed off about it than anything else because he's this ugly fucking piece of shit is pretending to be a shaman.
Yeah. Is this how you begin to unlock your inner magic?
Yeah, so he's trying to figure out how exactly to work magic,
I see.
like cure light wounds that I'll never cast on any of you because I'm a ranger.
Sure.
So prepare to never be healed.
And speaking of rangers, we have someone related to you. Millman, what's your wrinkle brain name this time?
I'm Trike.
Trike Lumpy Brain.
Yeah, we're lumpy this time.
We went from wavy, wrinkled to lumpy.
Yep. I was trying to find more words, alright? I was gonna thesaurus the fuck out of it, but I gotta save that for the next generation, alright?
True.
So, Mr. Lumpy Brain here is literally a mirror by accident of Punga. So, I went 2-weapon fighting style, but I am also the ranger. I'm more of closer to the Mr. Wrinklebrain, like the original Crick, right? So he's got the hunched back. That's why I had a alright hotness roll. So I'm not a
Okay.
complete ugly shit stain, but I am pale as shit, and I've stereotypical weirdo as all the Wrinklebrains are. But yeah, I went 2-weapon fighting style, and I also took the old wounds, cure light wounds, so it'll just be slapping people with sand.
Nice.
You need some sand. Get some sand.
I assume you both took Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, there wasn't
You
a
know
lot of
it.
really good options
It's true. You'll need to
because
make some.
rangers suck. Why give them?
They're
fucking spells? Just
okay.
give them
They're
cool
not-
skills.
Those are fine.
Just
Not
do lots of
awful.
damage. It's fine.
That's the game plan.
What drew Lumpy Brain to the Kirito way of fighting? The 2 weapons.
I think it's more because we found ourselves like the Wrinklebrains found themselves either becoming stab wizards or ending up having to use the spears that they have anyway. So why focus on trying to be ranged when I always end up having to be a stab wizard or a melee character where I could just focus on using the finesse weapons I've already got, right? Because I've got the tooth, the sword, so silent death tooth, short sword,
I see.
and offhand dagger, so it'll be a good time.
It's true. With 2-weapon fighting, mechanically you can add your dexterity or strength bonus to your offhand attack now. Just a reminder, you must attack with your main action first before you can offhand attack. As per the, book. Mr. Patty, who could forget Waddy? Waddy, the first druid of your tribe.
Yes, the druidic shaman. He's roughly like 26 years old. He obviously does not have like the same build or physique as everyone else in the Longtooth tribe because he hailed from the brief intermingling from the Soul Eater tribe in the Longtooth. But with it, he has that little bit of knowledge that he's been like raised with, and he approached the world different than the Longtooth. And in the time that he spent here in Slamajam's tribe, he must have accidentally like drank some spiked goat milk like food.
Oh,
And, like, when he had that like
The original
refrigeration.
goat pervert.
The refrigeration just never kicked in. You met like one weird guy who's like, drink this, you'll see God.
he gets a weird feeling in the stomach, and then like he approaches like the campfire of the night, and then in the point of just like him like waiting on the campfire, and probably a bit like nauseous, he like begins to explore accidentally because as being a druid for Waddy, it's about all these little tricks and points that you can like touch when the world through his magic as a druid to just cause things to occur. And in that like brief nausea, he's able to somewhat control the flames, and from there, in a bit of meditation and an understanding, he becomes just a bit more powerful.
Nice. The flames call out to you. They dance as you begin to nauseously sway around, shitting and vomiting all over yourself, as you discover you are the first confirmed case of a human that is lactose intolerant.
Personally feel offended. We should kill him now, save the future generations.
And Alex, as you watch your tribe intermingle with these weird shepherds. You, the chieftain. Who is Juno?
Yeah, Juno is a token barbarian descendant rather of Bala in one way or another. Probably before she turned into a crazy monster.
Probably.
She is tall and stronger than Bala, but leaner, not as muscular, less beast-like. Bala was a bit on the feral side, especially towards the end. Juno is very much the opposite. She does not worship the bear as her ancestors did. She has great reverence for history and for her ancestors, and for those that came before her in the tribe. She carries the big tooth, the pride of the long tooth. The big tooth tribe. I'll never get it right.
No one ever will.
No. And most importantly, I have a hotness score of 13.
Oh, yes.
That's the only thing that's important. But level 2, I got reckless attack, which I never turn off, which is always fun. And danger sense, which is great to have, but I rarely get to use.
Well, not for much longer, John ominously states.
God.
Juno, how is it that you unlock this recklessness as well as where are you going? You have a reverence here, but is there something you're building towards? John asks, hoping you've thought of something.
I'm building towards ancestral guardian barbarian.
Speaking with spirits.
Rather than totem barbarian.
Oof.
I think the recklessness comes from. It's been even in the days that we've been traveling to this mountain, right? We've faced 3 manticores, which is insane.
Mm-hmm.
In the grand scheme of things. So while Juno is traditionally a bit more reserved and a bit more level-headed, she has to accept that there is other ways of fighting, and sometimes just throwing caution to the wind is... The quicker something is dead, the less chance it has to kill other people.
This is true. Well, okay. The 4 of you gather. Slamajam is having a tribal meeting. It's been a week. You guys, you weren't planning to settle here. You still have a ways to go. And while they are having their own meeting of like, well, how much can we give these friends of ours to keep them on their way? Well, you 4 gather to determine the next course of action of your party.
We must continue south to the mountains.
Past the mountains.
Past the wall. Tribe cannot come. Too dangerous. Slow us down too much. Must stay here.
Not safe to leave them here for too long.
Safe anywhere.
We are being hunted. We can't leave them.
We can tell them to follow us, but give us a day ahead.
Very well.
Did we do that? It's been fine so far.
Yeah.
It's
Tell
quicker.
them not to talk to weird people in the woods. Tell them to fuck off.
We did.
They do
They
not
don't
care.
So reinforce it.
We must stay close in case they get attacked.
What are we looking for south again? We were looking for someone.
We got to go through that. There'll
Yes.
be an entrance in the big wall, and we've got to go through it to find the wind-speaking wizard on the other side,
wizard.
and then we got to murder hobo him and keep.
Nobody said it was a wizard. First of all. As John pulls up his own notes. Arc 3. There we go.
Then we should rest here and travel south.
Yes.
Rest long enough to mechanically level up to level 2.
True.
We have rested. What now?
The rest concludes. You all may add to your sheet the one goat pervert who is going with you. Because this was the trade. Like, you can stay with us until you guys are ready to set back out on the road. Well, not road, into the wild. But you must take the goat pervert with you. That was the entire bargain here.
Didn't we have to give them one of ours?
Yeah, we gave
No.
them a woman.
Yeah,
No,
we
we
did.
didn't.
Yeah,
Oh,
we did.
for-
Yeah, we did.
We
Not
gave
for the
them
goat
a-
pervert, but for the tribe.
Yeah, we gave them one of ours, and then they were like, "You have to take the goat pervert." And we were like, and then they're like, "We'll do something else." I can't remember what it was, and we're like, "Okay, we'll take the goat pervert."
Sounds about right.
Okay, the fucking goat pervert.
Manga needs someone more hated than himself around, so...
Poor Punga. The goat pervert brings his goats along. His weird fucking goat wives, I guess. And you all will set out. This is not a PETA-sponsored stream, by the way. I hope everyone's okay with that.
Where do goat wives fit in Twitch's TOS?
I'm not sure. Oh, God. The things I say for comedy. You guys head out in the woods! That's what you do. Is there anything you'd like to do before we leave, potentially, the last safe place you will visit?
I'd like to make a bone dagger before I leave, so I have the 2 weapons to use 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do that.
Uh,
It's fine. I'm not gonna sweat it, you've had 7 days. Like,
Yeah, we've had a while.
with the conclusion of the long rest, why don't you just cast like ritual cast because he's prepared it now? Detect magic. Does this tribe have like things they're not telling us?
what's magic? We move our...
How dare you? It's
No,
fine.
I'm kidding. I mean, there's the usual shapings of, like, everyone's somewhat a little bit magical. The world itself is in a very magical state of being right now. So when you do this, and you're like, open your inner eye, and you breathe in the air, you begin to, you feel a little bit more oomph in your step. You feel like the atmosphere is giving you extra life. Even though it doesn't do it mechanically. Yeah. You don't see any, like, glowing magical items. And to be completely clear, the weapons you have are non-magical. The +1 acting spear, the +1, short sword, only that way due to its material and against the things you're fighting. If those things went up against, like, chainmail or, like, plate, they'd be like
Just be.
daggers at most. They're like natural weapons. So I wanted to make that perfectly transparent for everyone at home. The one thing that is magical is the ring you have. That thing is glowing like a fucking hot iron, like vibrant blues and golds. And also the big fucking rock that you have. This football orb. It's collecting sunlight, starlight.
So we may see at the night instead of get killed.
Yes.
Also,
That is-
give our location away. Like,
yeah.
we're over here, motherfuckers.
You know, there has to be some way these manticores are finding you. Man, just one of you's always dancing with it.
It's always Punga.
They
Oh.
always see us, so we're just assuming they see us anyway, right?
True. Alrighty, down the mountain path you guys go. What are our explorers again? We have natural, are you both forests or both mountains or?
I am forest.
You're forest? Oh,
Yeah.
I think
I thought we were both
forest.
mountain.
We're both forests.
I think that's right. We're both the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah, we're both forest.
So no mountains, meaning you guys will get to the bottom of the mountain. Oh my god, this fucking tribal. The tribe moves up further. So I can click your token. Alrighty. Down the mountain you go. Is there anything you want to say to Shama Lama Ding Dong before you leave forever?
Later, bitch.
See ya. Okay. You guys
Remember
travel.
us.
Thank you for the goat pervert.
Wait, are you taking... Why is your tribe not leaving yet? And you guys go.
We gotta scout ahead. God.
True.
So
They will
clean.
set out a day behind you. As John moves, the tribe will tent back. You all move. And John will roll his lucky dice.
Just give us that encounter dice, baby.
Another
What? Ooh,
I wonder how many manticores we encounter today.
A 24 is random animals, probably. Random encounter.
Yeah, we need
It's
some
been a while
food.
since we killed a bear.
Is it natural or
24.
abomination?
It would be
Just to
natural.
fuck with us. it will be an
You rolled low.
abomination.
You rolled evens, truly. Okay, mountain. There we go. Mountains! Yeah, you're like the goats and fucking constrictor snake level. Like, these are non-threats and, like, passive monsters, or passive animals, really. You're not interested in them. You have plenty of supplies and meat for the road ahead, as well as a tribe behind you that you can always run back to if you ever get hungry, or scared, or alone. So, this day goes swimmingly. Let's find out about the night. What's it like right now? You guys just left, like, a pretty safe place with a strange, well, not strange, but different people. What's that like?
We just always hear "Brrr" every now and then.
Goats.
I think
Here you go.
Pongo was trying to hang out with like the wolf, but the wolf also probably didn't like him. So he was like following the wolf around as the wolf was just like, "Get the fuck away from me, what the fuck?" And he's like, "No, I'm your friend." And the wolf's like, "No, no one's your friend, fuck off."
It takes cues from the other from the humans. It's like, no, I ain't getting roped into this.
Ooh.
Being
The
on
night
road again-
comes. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, I was saying, being on the road again, I feel like Triac is more eager to just get to this hill and start finding this hole in the Great Wall.
It has to be
Like,
somewhere.
keen. Yeah.
What are you excited about, Trike? Like, why are you excited?
I think it's more that, one, we've never come this far. We, like, obviously, as a hunter of the tribe, before this event, he would obviously go with the other hunters and stuff and explore the local area, but we've never been this far, right? And two, just more excited to find the place that we're meant to be calling home.
The idea of having a new home outside of your ancestral cradle, the mountain range where your entire tribe has grown. That must be a strange feeling.
Trust me, I'm literally about to change countries. I know it.
Oof. Well, while you all settle down, getting ready for the night, I get some survival checks from the camp. Just, no reason.
19.
Survival.
Yeah.
16.
Okay.
11.
Very
Oh,
nice.
nothing under a 10. Come on. Good roll.
Who are we missing, Punga? Hey!
Hey, that's your boy.
Okay. John just
I
has
swear on
to
one of
check.
these characters I will invest in survival.
Every character. every other character, and I've never had to roll until now on survival, and I was like, a fucking waste.
Yeah, there's usually a ranger to do it for me.
Punga.
Uh-oh.
Can you roll me, like a 1d100?
I can
Well,
do that.
Do
You
it.
want me to hit a 100? No, this feels more like a 1. Oh,
The complete opposite. A beautiful 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
90 manticores.
if we get attacked by
Going
90
down a
birds,
list.
I'm gonna never leave outside ever again.
Gonna find a fucking hole. Ooh. Punga, while setting camp, you probably splitting up away from the party just a little bit. You know how it is. Like, you guys sleep near each other within, like, the same campfire, but you'll never get rid of that, like, uneasy sensation in your bones whenever you're, like, truly near people you're supposed to be able to trust. And while skulking about and looking around, you find a paw print from a rather sizable animal. It reminds you of the mountain lions that used to inhabit your range before all of the children of predation drove them away to better grounds, as well as overhunting. And just being a successful tribe usually drives predators off. This one, maybe about 2 times the size.
So if I step my foot into the paw print, how much bigger is it than like a human foot? Is this like a huge size animal?
No, it's like a large to huge. So maybe it's like, God, how big is a lion's normal like footprint?
Roughly half the size of a 6 foot tall person. So I know this. I don't know why, but I'm like 90% sure.
I'm
It's
gonna
like,
say it is 3 of your foot lengths long and like 2.5 wide.
Jesus, that is a fucking big line.
That's a big cat.
Punga wakes everyone up and is like, "Holy fucking shit, guys! Look at the size of this fucking paw print. Have you ever seen
Right.
anything like this? You could take a bath in this."
Trike, with your survival check as well, you will know that this is a day or so old.
Yeah.
Is it near?
Well, no, but just think, if its feet are this big, we'll see it before, like, it's hunting us. Like, it's fucking huge. Like, it'd have to hide the forest away to not be spotted.
Unless you could fly.
Well, hopefully it takes you and not me, then.
If it could
Now
fly,
that
why did
is
it leave
something.
paw prints?
That is actually a good pickup there. Manticores are like body-sized lions, but they're not the biggest monster you've ever seen or heard of. Like, the manticores you have been fighting are size large. This is bigger than that.
And if it could
This-
fly, why would there be paw prints?
This is like it's like a different. I know it's like much larger, but it doesn't look anything like a manticore's paw prints, right? Are
Oh, they-
manticores? Do they have cat prints, or do they
Yeah,
have
they have-
something else?
They're the body of a lion, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
No
I'm not
fucking
gonna-
clue.
Let's keep your eyes peeled when you're on watch. I'm going to bed. Ladders.
Good luck.
The prints do lead into the forest.
Or are we
About
going
the
that way? Well, we're
south?
setting up camp, so we're fine.
Mhm.
I don't know what direction they were going.
Yeah, that's
No.
important.
They were heading straight north, where you were coming from.
It's fine.
It's not, because
Whoopsie.
the whole tribe is there, a day behind us.
That's an ish them, not an ish me.
Wouldn't you have seen it then?
You
Exactly.
think so?
I wonder if this is like some kind of like animal god. 'Cause we've all heard the stories of we've all heard the stories about the great bear and the great stag. Maybe this is the great cat, and it's just cool with everyone until it kills us in like 5 minutes.
Or a big animal, it's always animal gods.
You're damn right it is. Welcome to Unga Bunga times.
That's how the gods were made. Like, sphinxes.
Oh fuck! If this is a
This thing
sphinx,
better not be a fucking sphinx.
it's gonna come down and ask us a riddle, and I'm just gonna kill myself.
Riddle me this.
No,
caveman
please, psychic
riddle?
damage.
We should stay alert, but rest.
All right.
So
Like
we
I
don't
said,
investigate,
we'll see.
and we just hope we
No,
don't get seen.
fuck.
I mean, if
Fuck
it's a
no.
day old, then
A day's a long time for a moving cat, so I don't think it'd be a waste of time to follow it back the way.
I mean,
we
I'll
came.
check out the immediate area. But yeah, I'm not going to travel a day to follow a footprint.
Very good. Any precautions you take during the night?
Don't go too far away from the camp to take a shit and a piss, and we're fine.
Okay.
We put away our fucking homing beacon of a lamp.
You throw
Waddy
in one of
will-
your fur sacks.
Ooh,
What's up, Waddy?
is this a- Waddy will pull out his coil of rope that he doesn't really use, and he will like twirl it in front of him, and he will cast a spell.
Oh yeah.
Waddy will cast snare as the rope just disappears, and then he gets on the ground next to the spot. Don't go here. I laid a trap.
Why you make perfectly good rope disappear?
Rope serves
We need
use.
that rope.
I saved
Give
this
it back.
rope. Trap.
Give the rope back.
I laid a trap. We wait and hope we don't get attacked.
Okay.
Well, you better hope something gets into the trap, otherwise waste of rope. Rope is gone now.
Yes. Yes, if we get attacked, we use trap.
Hope big lions step on that 1 5-foot radius.
You don't know how big it is.
Uh,
Who knows? I don't want. Waddy's not risking it.
you set your trap. You bundle yourselves under small lean-tos. You keep the fire going. You stash the glowing orb, which glows automatically. There is no on or off switch as long as it has daylight that it has been collecting. It will just be the best nightlight in the world. So you stash it in a sack and hide it away. And then you guys rest for the night. Why don't all of you give me a 1d20 roll real quick? Just give me that one.
Come on.
Who's
15?
on what?
All
Oh
of it.
yes, 10. One more 10.
It is. Can Juno and Punga please roll me 1d20s one more time?
No, please.
Oh.
Ah, yeah. See you
Damn.
later, Juno. It's nice knowing you.
Well, now I want to punish
not
you for
me
having
this
the
time.
natural 20.
Oh no.
That
is this
seems
sh-
fun. No, I
Well-
was looking for low there. Juno. I don't know what it is with female chieftains in your tribe attracting the attention of giant fucking beasts. But this night you do. I was just gonna roll something real quick. Just a little check there. Juno, you will awaken in the night. You'll look around suddenly. The person on watch, one of the three, not noticing a damn thing, as you just suddenly come to. And you'll look at the surrounding area. Why don't you give me a perception check? As you are just suddenly forced awake almost. It's fine. No big deal. You don't see anything? You're unsure what stirred you awake, but you eventually go back to sleep, and the night passes. When daytime comes, all of you will see that Juno has her entire left arm more or less torn open and has just been bleeding more or less all night.
That's a bad perception check.
That's a very bad perception check. It's not the deepest of wounds. It's like skin deep. But you're like not feeling any pain at all, Juno. And you're like, huh. As you look into your muscles that are just sort of oozing and already like in the process of healing, but that's going to leave a hell of a scar.
Anyone got any sand?
He gets out of nowhere, fucking bucket of sand.
A
I
comically
got
sized bag of sand hits you in the face.
Don't worry, I keep
So
these just in case of emergency. I only get 2 of them, so here's your.
Do I take any damage for that before he blows a cure light wounds?
No, it is superficial.
Interesting.
Oh, so we still just throw sand at her.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just
Out
fucking
of the way.
I
Of
spit
course,
into some
yeah.
sand and pack it in there. This will help.
A night's
Something
rest.
was at camp last night. Did not
Does
see
it
it.
Does the wound look like it was claws or like a bird?
Give me a medicine check.
I thought birds had claws.
You may.
I
Is
was
anyone
thinking
proficient
more
in
like
medicine?
beast claws. Fuck, what's my last character?
no.
No.
All right then. It was caused by some kind of animal.
Can't tell if they're not talons instead of like the cat claws.
Nah. You're unproficient. You don't study wounds or how to truly heal them. You're more or less just putting pressure on and then like congealing it with sand. That is somehow not going to infect the wound or kill her because bacteria doesn't exist yet.
It doesn't exist.
True.
Can I look around? Do I see like these big fuck off cat tracks? Like,
You
next to
can
his tent?
give me a wonderful survival roll once more. As
I
we
can do
have
my
Trike
best.
fussing. Shaman Man, what about you? What are you doing?
Let's turn around.
Shaman Nan is getting some
Fuck your
wonderful.
20s.
Oh my god,
That's
natural
two
recovery.
20s.
A night. It was a good rest. I gave him spell slot back.
Okay, you use your Wait, you're actually using your natural recovery? You got that back on a long rest. You know that, right?
I mean, when I'm down a spell slot,
Oh,
why
fair.
not use
Yeah,
it now?
true. Why not? Good meme. Use your resources. Seriously. I thought that snare thing was a ritual, to be perfectly honest with you. I did
It's
not look at
not.
that spell at all.
So wasted a
It feels
spell
like it takes a
and
full
a
time.
rope.
The rope is gone. The night lasts 12 hours, so that thing's gone 3/4 of the way through the night anyway. Okay. You use natural recovery, and Punga starts sifting around the forest floor looking for big-ass, fuck-huge cat traps. And indeed, Punga, you will find one of them that is beginning to head towards the south, your direction.
Fuck. Looks like you came back last night, guys.
We should hunt it.
What?
I don't know if it's clearly intelligent because it didn't kill you. It marked you for some reason.
We should still hunt it.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Can we? Does the scarring, is it starting to look like anything yet, or does it just look like random scars for now?
Her flesh is open to, like, the air.
It's open. Okay.
Yeah. It's, like, from shoulder all the way down to elbow. Like, this is not a small scratch by any hint or imagination.
It's a story wound though, so it's not like taking
Yeah.
damage, but
Just
We can
right
try to
down the
fix it.
skin.
What creature could do this and I would not feel it?
You still don't feel it. We put sand in that.
Yeah.
You're right. Maybe I just have no feeling in this arm.
You sure? I mean, you
Do you
have
feel
full
that?
arm motion. You just don't feel the like injury. It's super weird. Some would call it supernatural.
What's supernatural?
I don't
What's
know.
natural?
It's beyond. What is super? What does that word mean? Yeah.
We wanna
Well-
Are we hunting this?
yeah, we're hunting.
Tribe
Let's
is following
fucking do
us.
We should hunt this.
Okay.
It will
You
continue to
mark-
stalk us otherwise.
Your camp location for your tribe to follow. They're doing their own thing. They're heading down the mountain this morning, so you could probably even see them. They're only like 13 miles away. So like through the forest, you begin to see like the silhouettes, the tiny little forms of your tribe descending the mountain very carefully. Children acting as scouts in the vanguard, of course, not of your child army.
All armed with slings.
So all the slings and addle-addles. And you track after the beast. You rolled a natural 20, Punga. I'm going to say you can follow it. But you're going to notice that this thing only leaves like 2 tracks at a time. This isn't strange, because it's a cat, and cats, to hide their own tracks, step within their own paw prints. With that weird, perfect, almost... I don't know if I'd give this to you if you had rolled a natural 19, but since you rolled the 20, you are going to be able to follow this. And it will lead you on a southbound journey. And since you guys have the forest travelers, 2 travelers, you will be able to track it at a normal pace. That being said, you could go super fast if you want. Do you want to do a forced march?
I don't see why not. Is there a negative to doing it?
You lose a bit of perception if you run into a thing.
Kind of sounds like we're being baited.
Yeah, let's do it. I feel. Let's go reckless, guys. We're good.
It would increase your mileage by an extra 10. You would outpace your tribe massively. But, I mean, as long as you're leaving a trail, they will always be able to find you.
Yeah, we should be right. We're not hiding our tracks.
Yeah, we're not hiding our track.
Perfect. I'm just going to roll a little encounter dice.
Yep.
Dun, 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 you baited.
All right.
You baited.
This was meant to be, apparently.
Yeah.
You will follow it. It will get around here and then go one more southeast and then head straight east. John, why does this keep producing light? I don't care. You know where this tribe is. I'm not gonna remove that.
It's on the mountain. We know. We can see the mountain.
Yeah, you can see the mountain. It's fine.
Someone cast permanent light, but on the wolf.
You will enter a location known only to you as the Deep Wood. This is a subsection of the forest biome where the trees get super dense, almost like trunk to trunk, almost like a full-on wall. The briar and canopy begin to block out the sun as you begin to divot a bit into a vale or a glade. Not a full-blown valley yet, but you're getting there. And here, in that transitional period of twilight that lasts maybe an hour and a half out of the day entirely, bleeding into the eternal, starless, moonless, just empty void of a night, is where you will find a rudimentary totem made of wood. It has been made of a giant dead tree. Its branches have been pulled off since saws and true axes have not been invented yet. And the bark has been chipped and chiseled away, likely with bone tools. You see this totem of a How do I describe this? I suppose it would be that of a maneless lion, almost like a lioness, that is just staring down upon you. Normally, your depictions of like lions always have their like mouths open, ready to pounce and consume and eat. This one's just jaw is snapped shut, depicted as such, staring down upon you. Notably, this trunk, this dead husk wood, is made of a completely black material, like an ebony wood. Whoa, it's with the sun setting behind you, or the river of stars leaving the world for a little while. What do you do here?
I say to Punga, sorry.
That's fine.
Maybe-
Me too.
Maybe you were right about Cat God this time.
I think the totem marked you. Perhaps it wants to choose you, or wants you to choose it.
It had a
Okay,
funny way of
Ian.
showing it.
I didn't kill you and eat you. Pretty good way, I think. Better than peeing on you, anyways.
Can I check out the totem?
Yeah, you walk towards the totem. It's in a very small clearing within this deep, dark wood where all the trees are sort of pushed together, giving it just a fraction of room for one person to neatly stand in front of it. It's made of this black wood. It is the closest thing to like a masterwork totem that exists in this time period, before like modern tools. Someone spent perhaps, well, I guess a year. The concept of a year doesn't exist either, huh? Someone must have spent a large majority of their life working this totem.
How big is it?
At least 10 feet tall.
Okay.
It's not the biggest of trees. Must have been split in half during some part of its life as a genuine tree. You stand before it, but I won't move you closer until you tell me.
Yeah, I think I'll just go up and just put my hand on it.
It is rather soft. Not like in squishiness, but like smooth. Like it has been grained or sanded down. And as you begin to inspect it on the back, turning around with it, you will notice that this has several large tears within it, very similar to your own arm, as though a cat has sharpened its claws upon it.
Do the cat tracks end here, or do they continue on?
They end here for now. Pongo was the tracker, so you know. Nope.
Juno just turned to Watty and say, any thoughts, Magic Man? You ever seen anything like this?
No.
Good chat.
How
We
insightful.
can just leave.
We should probably just leave.
It's going to find us again at night.
We chased it here.
Just
Continue hunting.
I think this is as far as we can go for the day, right?
Yeah, you guys are exhausted. Not
Alright, camp it
mechanically
up.
exhausted. If you kept going, you would push into exhaustion.
I'm nominating not to sleep in front of the big statue.
Yes.
I'm gonna camp either behind it or beside it, because at least if it comes to life, it's gonna pounce on somebody else before it pounces on me.
Maybe we can try to hunt something tonight and give it an offering.
No.
No.
No. We're not hunting at night, you fool.
Hunting at night is suicide. This is what people say they do when they're gonna go jump off a cliff.
Don't worry, guys. Going hunting at night. I'll be right back. They're like, Dad, no. The cigarettes, the milk.
Yeah. Basically.
It hurt Juno at night. And she did not notice.
There's another problem of just where you are currently. The deep wood is not the best in terms of like sleeping arrangement. This is heavily dense forest where it's like every couple of feet there is a tree and angry plant, although not moving, and like actively strangling you. Like you have to spend time to clear this area just to like lay down without stabbing yourself on bark. I just pulled a splinter from my foot. Great.
Nice.
I didn't even know I had it.
So,
Didn't even break a sentence.
my my last question. Does it look like the cat footprints just go straight up like into this totem? Or does it look like it just like went past it and like rubbed against it?
Well, you didn't describe to me you going to the totem, Punga. Do you go
All right,
to
I'll
the totem?
walk. Yeah. I'll walk over to your trap, kill me.
Yes.
I bet you won't.
Punga, you start following the tracks with your natural 20. The light is fading from the world as you follow them. You stop going in one specific direction and start circling this totem. You go in a wide arc around it, being met by Juno, who is probably standing still inspecting the totem. What does this tell you, Punga?
It's the fucking totem. Actually, you know what? I'll look up. Does
You
it
look
like it
up
could've,
and
like-
see two black orbs in the canopy looking down upon you, maybe 15 feet in the air.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh fuck!
It blends in perfectly with the canopy. And with that, we're going to take our first break. And we'll see you guys here in a second. We'll be right back, everybody.
Night.
Hello, everybody.
Hey,
Punga.
hey, hey.
Hi.
You look up and see two very feline-like eyes staring down at you. You know the color of a cat's eyes. Yellow, slits. This is different. These orbs are black and glow with a luminescent white. You're not staring at any old cat. You're staring at something much more... Well, much more, I guess. So, Punga, seeing this thing, it locking eyes with you, what do you do?
I think Punga will be like, I think I found it, and start trying to talk to it. And he's not gonna like stop. He's gonna keep walking until he gets back around to the front of the statue
Yeah.
and be like, I think you visited us last night. Can you understand what I'm saying?
Party, what's your reaction as your most weird-looking member begins to casually converse with something you all don't see?
I mean, it's fucking wild that that's the first reaction, right? To
Well, the last time we ran into a god, and
You have never
our ancestors-
We have
run
never
into
run into
Wait, wait, let me finish. And our ancestors did talk about this. That the big silent death talked to them in their minds. So we were educated, and because I made sure that Crick taught the children about the beasts that we hunted, and that it would talk to us, which was scary. That's why we considered them gods. So talking to it means logical because he believes it's one of those gods.
Trike, give me a religion check. You have earned this. Don't fuck it up.
Oh, don't fucking say that.
you're gonna fuck it up.
Critical. I believe in you.
He
Hey,
did fuck
So
it up!
close.
That's a natural 19. I'll take it.
These nuts.
Trike, over the generations, it being several since someone truly ran into a... No, never mind. There are two kinds of megafauna. There are the beasts that do not talk and are animalistic, no different from an animal, just bigger. And then there are the children of predation. Those are the ones that talk. That crossing from beast form to human speech is what denotes these things more than anything else. Because if an animal can speak to you and can rationalize and use intelligence, it can trap you. It can lead you away. It can convince you to do things. And as it becomes more human, conversely, you will become more beast-like.
I mean, he's already fucking ugly. It's not like it's a big stretch.
True. So, when Punga calls out to this thing, and it does not return its call, or with words that are mocking you and saying, I'm gonna eat you, fucker! Well, I'll let you connect those dots, I suppose.
Yeah, so it's not a child of perdition.
Punga, this thing does not talk back to you. Instead, it closes its eyes. And those being the only things you were able to see in the canopy as the starlight truly begins to fade from the world, turning into that inky emptiness of void space above you. Well, what do you guys do?
Confused.
Shit.
I'm not suggesting we do this, but we do have big shiny rock.
That can cast daylight.
Has it been in the bag this whole day?
No, he carried it all day.
Be
I
honest.
think unless we're actively using
No.
it, right? Why would we need it out?
Well, no, because
To
we...
collect
It needs to
sun.
collect sunlight.
Yeah, he
Oh, that's true,
carries
that's
it
true.
because it does need to. He was carrying it to collect the sunlight because we use it at night as a light. But
Why do you
last
do
night we
this
put it
every day?
Yeah, we need to see at night. So we just hands it out.
Okay. I'll accept that. That makes sense.
Do the thing, Druid. Make the place really, really bright.
I don't know how to create light. I've said this before.
No. Oh right, he doesn't have the light cantrip because he's fucking useless druid. Fuck.
True.
I'm a weird shaman.
Fucking true!
Fine. It's
Bards
fine.
are
Look,
better!
guys, we'll just leave it an offering of some of the like rations and food we have, and then we'll like stay over there and be respectful and hope it doesn't like eat us.
Why did we come here?
You idiots wanted to
You
hunt
almost-
this fucking
This
thing.
thing almost took my arm off.
You all
You know
begin
what?
to bicker with each other. One of you's like beginning the bargaining process of denial, I suppose.
Yep,
Like,
yep.
another person is just blaming in anger. Trike and Bala, what are you guys doing as the shaman
Not
and
Bala.
fuck, not Bala, Juno. Fuck!
There's such a great name that
It's a
it'll
good.
never
It
die.
rolls off the tongue. I need to kill Bala now. Bala's coming next. Next roll.
No, please.
You see Trike sitting there, and he's like, I can light my torch and set the place on fire. He's just looking at his flintstone and a rock, and he's like, hey, looks at Juno, and he's like, can we just burn forests? Like, big cat can't hide in fire.
This is a lot
All
of
brains
forest
try
to
burn forest.
The tribe
it's
is
nice
in the
to-
forest.
No,
Every
it's not.
solution
It's
to
back
every
that way.
problem cannot be burn forest.
What are you talking about? We haven't set a forest on fire for literally 9 generations.
Because we live in the forest.
No,
If
we don't.
this-
We live in mountains.
If this is guardian
We're in
beast
forest
of
right
forest, it's gonna kill the shit out of us if we set fire to forest.
I mean,
Other
Notably-
than the fact
This thing hasn't
It's not
attacked you
hostile.
yet.
yeah.
I'm worried it's going to.
Yeah, I think
If it was going to, though, it would have, right?
Not
I think
necessarily.
Punga is gonna leave like 2 days worth of rations underneath it. Like this thing is like an offering to hope that it doesn't just like murder the shit out of us.
That's fair. You offer it food.
Alright, let's go set up camp, I guess.
You'll be like, Juno, worship the totem. Quick, give it more offerings.
What do you want
We
me to
offer-
do? Big tree.
I
You already
don't
give
know how to
offerings.
worship. I don't know how to worship shit.
Well, let's
I don't
talk
know-
about that
I don't know
real
how to
quick.
worship shit.
Religion man, Mr. Shaman, there is this concept that your ancestors of the Soul Eater tribe knew of and constantly did before they were run out of their own home by flying monsters and manticores. It seems stupid to anyone with any amount of, like, pragmatism, efficiency, but this is the first true kind of worship, and it's simply known as sacrifice, where you take a thing you can use that has a material good or thing that is actually helpful to you in your own survival, and you get rid of it. Be it clothing, be it, well, not money now, but in the future it will be like gold and stuff. It could be food, or it could be what the shepherds would use as animals. You don't have any real, like, you have food, but getting rid of food when you're flush with food, it's not a genuine sacrifice. This is the first step of actual worship.
Does that stay the same, knowing that Wadi is not a proficient in religion man, seeing how
This
such
is
consequences-
just, this is because you are a shaman. This is like
makes any-
one of the reasons why you have festivals.
It makes any difference. Juno is proficient in religion.
Well, Juno probably knows this as well, then.
I wonder if we can offer up the goat pervert. I'm gonna do everything in my power to get rid of this goat pervert.
Well, he's not with you. He's with your tribe.
He's your next character, all right? Quit being
Yeah.
rude to yourself.
Yeah, that's true.
If Juno dies, you don't get to play. You know that, right?
Leaving me probably won't do us much good.
We sacrifice our only shaman of the group.
What is wrong with you?
Then you can get like cantrip.
Everybody just loves to shit on Patrick's character.
I used the pebbles, not the sand. I said it's.
I hit him in the face with sand immediately as he says pebbles, not sand. Ah! Sand best.
We love you. We're not going to sacrifice you. It's fine.
The ones that use sand went in the other direction when the tribe split up long ago.
What? More sand!
I do have a actual something of value that I don't want to give up, but I could sacrifice.
Well, that makes the sacrifice even stronger if you don't want to give it up. So-
well, then
That's how
I guess
sacrifices work.
That's true.
This is why I don't run away with the cults, because I don't sacrifice things. But I will give up the great ant flute of 22 on the natural die. Yeah, that's a sacrifice because it's my great
Just
fucking
the flute. Yeah.
The flute?
Yeah.
yeah, the great antler for the
Ah,
antler
yes,
god.
the source of terrible noise is gone.
You know what? If I had a flute, I would blow it into the microphone just to fuck with you. Then
You would.
I would.
Nice.
Such hostility. I respect
It's a
it.
feisty day.
That's fine. Patrick started it. Let's be real.
True. Ever since I said fuck Millman.
True. And based. How do you give it the statue, the flute?
I just leave it at the. So it's like in the. Doesn't it? It's not jumping, is it? It's just standing there.
You don't see it. Or, well, you
No,
see the
the
totem.
The statue.
The totem
what's the
is
totem
standing
doing?
there. It's an inanimate totem made of an ebony-like tree.
So I'd leave it at the base of the totem.
Okay. You leave it there, on the dirt, in the roots.
Important to me, and apparently, like important makes a difference. So I leave out one totem of an actual god with another god. That's totally a good idea, right?
Yeah. Sure.
The only thing I have of any value is the big tooth,
Yeah, leaving that behind.
which I don't give a shit about this cat.
All right.
Yeah, Alright, I'm gonna do it. Are you guys ready for me to be stupid?
Always.
Always.
I will take the like spear of silent death and snap off
Ooh.
the like tooth off of it.
You fucking
And,
heretic.
I'm gonna climb up and try to stick it into this thing's like mouth of like the thing to show it like destroying like a tooth essentially. Or is its mouth like open? Like would I be able to slot it
Is
in there? Or
closed, as described earlier. However,
okay.
if you scramble up it, give me an athletics check to truly... I mean, it's only 10 feet up in the air. You're not
I
gonna
can
die.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm so bad at this.
Oh,
It's
no.
so smooth. You're like, oh, I wanna... Yeah, and you're pretty sure you
This'll
see
be so
like,
cool,
even though
guys.
the jaw is closed, maybe there's like a slit that you can slide the tooth in. That'd be sick, because then you're feeding the statue the tooth. And then you like fucking fall down onto your ass like 4 feet up.
ah, fuck, embarrassed. He like stands up and like dusts himself off, and he'll like put the tooth at like the base of the statue and be like, "Please don't kill us, great cat god," and then like leave.
Okay. Waddy, you look like you're grimacing in real life, so I wanna come to you real quick.
Waddy's just watching all this happening. He's not. He thinks the tribe is not in the position to make sacrifices, seeing how much the tribe wanted to hold on to their gear,
Yeah.
and seeing how like some of them are just giving stuff up right now
Yeah.
in this place that we obviously didn't need to go to. It's a bit concerning. I mean, I was just hoping that what they're doing won't, like, no, they haven't done anything terrible. I mean,
I think it's
the
the other
closest
way
thing-
around, homie. The reason why we had so many problems is because we kept so many items. By giving them up now is probably going to make it a little bit easier.
You gave up the item that doesn't
And it-
didn't come from any of the children of perdition.
Very.
I mean, that's
true.
just what Waddy is thinking.
And then
It's
you
still
guys go to
worth part of
sleep?
the item.
Question mark.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep. Fuck you, I'm going to sleep. I ain't staying
Nothing
up.
else from anybody?
I don't have anything.
Okay.
I mean, we've got the Ring of X-ray vision, but I think Waddy's got that.
No,
Who has it?
I think you had it.
Lumpy has it.
Actually, yeah, I have it. Do you want to give it up?
I don't give a shit.
It's
Yeah,
your
I'll give it to
ring.
you.
Yeah, it's your
I'll
ring.
I'll give it to you to offer up.
Well, don't put that pressure on me.
No, I've already sacrificed my one thing. You sacrifice it, so then it eats
I don't-
the shaman.
I don't
'cause
think
he's
I
not gonna
wanna
sacrifice
act-
anything.
I don't think I want to sacrifice anything to this cat.
Alright then. Keep it on my sheet.
Okay.
I hope it pees on you.
I'll regret that in the morning when I'm dead.
Yeah, but
You all go to sleep, unable to know if you're being watched, but knowing for certain you're being watched. You all do your nightly ritual. You have your big glowstone. Terrifyingly, your light source does not seem to penetrate the woods as it normally would, out to like 40 feet. Instead, it's half of that. You all snuggle up back to back, sitting together, probably with weapons drawn and like half asleep. It's gonna be a rough night for most of you. I was just gonna roll a dice. No big deal. No, wait, you roll the dice.
I rolled the dice.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
no.
rolled the dice earlier. This
True.
was meant to be. This was destiny.
it's Graves' shotgun? Question mark.
Then, no. The night goes by uneventfully. But when you awake, the flute is gone. The large / hooked incisor of Silent Death, that big ol' fucking snake that your ancestors almost died fighting. Actually, they handled it pretty easily now that I'm remembering.
The fucking dear god antler
Fucking
came in clutch.
interception's broken as fuck. You all will see. John's looking for music as he continues to buy his time. Where are you? That's zombies. That's gravity. We don't care about space. Here we go.
Hey.
This is D&D. Space don't exist, bitch.
True. It doesn't. I can't tell if the music's playing.
It is.
Okay, cool.
Just quiet.
It'll build up. You see in the place of these items you have gifted it. How do I describe this? There is what appears to be a knife that is situated in the totem, as though it has been stabbed into it slightly. It is two, what appears to be fangs, or perhaps maybe talons. You're unsure. It's a weird-looking nail, for certain. They face away from each other, these two nails, and are wrapped around a simple wooden, I guess, pole. Just a very short pole. So, it's, two bladed objects surrounding a pole, which has been tied off at the bottom to create, like, this weird two-bladed / taloned embedded object that's neither a dagger nor like a rudimentary sword or axe. It's a very weird looking item. And as the first of you wakes up and begins to inspect this, not daring to touch it, you will see...
I'm totally gonna touch it when I wake up.
Do what?
I'm totally gonna touch it when I wake up.
Well, who wants to... I guess we could roll to see who wakes up first.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone roll 1d20. Whoever rolls highest gets it. Panga.
No.
Panga.
Yeah! Get fucked, Bill, man!
Panga, you are just rolling like a god. What is happening?
Just wait till combat, and I roll all ones, baby. I promise you, it's coming.
It has to. I think your lowest roll tonight has been a 14. No, it's been the 2. Right above this.
2,
From
yeah.
the athletics check,
Yeah.
But still, like, 7 rolls now, and you're like...
Going strong.
That's a first below a 14. You see this first, Punga. The daylight of the star river above coming and just gleaming off of this black nailed item. What do you do as dawn breaks?
Yeah, I'll pick this up. This looks fucking cool as shit. Is this like, how long would you say it is? Like 2 or 3 feet long?
Shorter than that. It's maybe like 18 inches in total.
Can I tell
the
if this is
nails.
like in...
So the handle would be like an extra 6. So yeah, like 2 to 3 feet.
Okay. I can tell this is clearly intended as like a weapon, right?
Yeah. This looks like... This has the trappings of a weapon. It's something sharp wrapped around something sturdy.
Yeah, he'll take it from the cat god statue and be like, "Thank you for getting rid of the cursed shit. You're the greatest cat god of all time."
Okay.
Let a new wave of cursed shit envelop our party.
Yeah.
Let it walk away.
You're not too far off. Party, as you all are awoken by the sudden call and gratitude that is shown to a totem. It is daytime in the deep wood. Shadows run in all directions, but you are awake, you know it's daytime. What do you do?
We're alive!
I still have both my arms, I assume?
Yeah. Do you want to get rid of one?
No.
Okay.
Unless you give me a bear claw to replace it, then I absolutely will.
You lost the chance to have a panther arm instead.
Unfortunate.
You could have been the new Black Panther, god damn it.
True.
We should leave.
Let's head back to the mountain. We're not that far off. We can see it. And I just turn and like you can see the big wall.
We need to go back way we came before we turn
Well,
past.
it's right here.
Yeah, we just go this way.
But we
Yeah.
do not want tribe to follow into this forest.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll see our footprints coming across because we came across this way. Hang on, let me get my ruler tool here.
So you want to double back and move?
Yeah, we can just go back and then head back down that way.
I will
We'll
leave the
still-
signs on the trees to tell our tribe.
Okay.
Well, I think we could go back to where we left our last sign to be like, no, like scratch it out and be like, no, we went this way.
Okay, you go back to ensure that they do not go in the wrong direction into the deep wood and get lost and or eaten at the panther statue. And then you have 2 more tiles of movement. You're about to enter the field, you see. As John, before we roll field dice, we spent 3/4 of our movement hanging out in the forest, so we're gonna do our random encounter. Alright, 1 in 10 chance to get more weird shit. Unfucking real.
You rolled another animal god, didn't you?
I rolled
So
another
manticores
100.
and animal gods this
Nice.
generation.
I always love rolling the d10 because every time I see the 0, I'm like, alright, just roll another 0, and here we go.
And you do.
Oh, nice.
Who wants to roll the d100 this time? Unfucking real. This is so stupid.
Alright,
Roll
you can-
it.
Do it!
You can.
Come on, little man. Now's your time to shine.
Fucking give me a
100.
100. Oh.
Yes! The inverse of a 90! A 9!
It's so good.
Ooh. Everybody roll me a 1d20.
High or low? You're
Straight down the middle.
Yeah,
Which
it's not
one
the
are you-
lowest nor the highest. Pog. It's not me.
That's a good question if this is high or low.
roll d2 to determine that.
No. I haven't even looked at your numbers yet. I'm still looking at my fucking Word document. So now I may just go for the middle and just load up the most ugly son of a bitch with the most magical items. No. Let us see. So here's the deal with John's magical items. I'm pulling back the veil just an itty bitty bit. Every single item has a stipulation and a thing that has to be done to just get it. You don't just get magical items, right? You get the event of potentially getting one. And usually, John is good at taking notes. But, or at least like knowing what he wants. And this one says, I don't know. So we may do a different one. I think we're gonna do a different one. Okay. Let us do this one instead.
It was the bullshit roll.
Yeah, you got the mulligan roll. You are walking through the woods. Of course you are. It's the fucking forest. You are seen through the treetops as the daylight continues to wane away. No monsters behind you. Oh, it's so great. Nothing's in the sky. No flocks of birds to fuck your day. No random dudes soaring through the air. No fucking manticore shadows swooping, going low, hunting down your shit. It's great. It is unbelievably great. And then you all run into a patch of briar. And it appears that... Why am I looking at this still? I need to look at your rolls now. 9, 9, 19, 30... Oh, the 9 is the D100. So 9, 19, 13, and 10. Looks like Juno is the one who runs... Well, I guess that kind of makes sense. You are acting as a leader here. But furthest in to this massive patch of briar that just seemingly is there when it shouldn't be. All of you, please give me strength checks. Miss Juno, you have it at disadvantage, since you more or less just soy dived into it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Waddy with the highest roll.
Wait, what the fuck? True.
How does this happen?
Waddy, I guess you were at the very back, like the cowardly fuck you are. You're like trying to hold your rock up to the sun to get as much light, and you're like, oh. And you step back before you're even caught. Trike is immediately, like, absorbed in the briar. Juno fights their way out, despite being the furthest in. And Punga face plants and is just absorbed by the fucking plants. What do you guys do in this situation? As John more or less turns on battle music.
We're being killed by
Oh,
plants.
they just fallen into like a bush.
Yeah, like a massive patch of briar.
The fuck is Brian?
Are you all right?
Briar is
Seeing
like
what's
a
like-
thorny weed.
Brambles.
Imagine a rose bush, but no roses, only thorns.
Yeah.
Lots of
Oh,
them.
so just a shit show of thorns? Oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
I fucking fell into it too. Let's do this crying and fighting thing with this. Just covered in fucking thorns.
What do you guys do? I guess Waddy, we'll start with you. Move to Juno, and then our two rangers who somehow blundered their way into this trap.
I mean, for Waddy, because he wasn't paying attention at the moment. He was just looking at like the ball at the sky, trying to like hit through the shadows, and he looks down, sees the part like all three of his party getting like fallen into this briar bush, like,
Yeah.
and I think he's just like confused for a moment, like, how do you fall in a bush? Let alone the three of you, like, what happened?
Well, it's like a massive patch. It's more or less a wall-sized. That just was kind of blending. I don't know if you've seen like a blackberry bush, but these things grow to like 10 feet high at some points. So when you guys are like walking through the woods, you're like, oh, blah, 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 and then just suddenly your just face is being ripped apart by thorns. You're like, what the fuck?
I think actually with the initial shock hitting him, like, this is not normal because there's the three of them just walked into it. I think Waddy will try and like pull one of them out of it.
Okay, which one? You
Either
see that
between-
Juno is more or less just freeing herself here.
Yeah, I'll roll a d2 between Punga and Trike.
Just help Punga.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
fail another 3 times. I've seen the script.
I help Trike. I try to pull Trike free.
Alright, give me a strength athletics check. Or just a strength check, if you don't have athletics. Easy pull. Trike, you are pulled free, as you only suffer 1d6 damage. Can you give me, for maximum of 6 damage, and can you give me a con saving throw? Easy pass, no big deal. You just are being bled dry, and Punga.
Fucking ripped apart.
Or no,
What
Juno.
happened?
I will try and do the same for Punga.
Okay, give me
If I
a
can
strength
get
check.
out myself. Strength or athletics?
Either or. I don't really care.
What?
You fail.
Natural 2?
Yeah, the DC was 10, by the way.
High five. Oh wait.
Punga, you
7?
you're being wrapped and stabbed, suffering 4 points of piercing damage, and give me a Constitution saving throw.
I love failing these.
Easy pass, no
Not
big
this
deal.
time.
Punga, what do you do? And then we'll go to Trike.
Punga's like, what the fuck? Are these mines? Like, they're actively writhing around me, right?
No,
Oh, no? Oh, okay. All right,
it
thank
feels
God
that
it's
way,
not
though,
it's
due
not
to the fact that
animated.
you move and then the entire bush moves with you. So,
Yeah, Punga's gonna try to rip himself off of this and get the fuck out of here.
alright, give me a strength check at disadvantage.
I can do that. 10.
You begin to pull yourself free. As John checks to see. Yeah, you pull yourself free, only suffering another 5 points of piercing damage. Does that kill you?
Jesus Christ. No,
No.
I still have more than half health.
Okay, give me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. As you are
Paralyzed.
being stabbed by all of these thorns and almost needle-like, just itchy bullshit, you will begin to develop a rash. You are effectively poisoned.
No, fuck me.
Yeah. Fuck you, seriously.
Well, since you asked so nicely.
That's it. I reneged the throwing fighting style. We're going interception, boys.
Too late. You have to hit level 4 to do that now.
True.
As you all watch as your boy, Punga, with his new sick dagger, instead of cutting his way out, pulls himself out, you will notice a seemingly hooked vine of this briar just dig into his, like, bicep and arm, like, upper shoulder area. And, like, refuse to let go. So he's, like, pulling himself out. He's just covered, like, his face is breaking out into hives. Trike, what do you do as you see your cousin? Friend?
You keep saying this, that we're cousin brother sisters or some shit. I know we're inbred, we're not that inbred, but
We are family.
incest, a game the whole family can play.
True.
Hell yeah.
Your third cousin separated by your mom's side's uncle's
That's why
brother.
Punga's so fucking ugly. How do you think this happened?
I guess my first instinct, because obviously we've never dealt with poison before, because bacteria doesn't exist. I'm gonna try to just slap him with some sand and try to cure light wounds him, because obviously I don't know that it doesn't cure that, right?
Yeah. Go for it. You cast Cure Wounds. Wow, good roll. Damn. Okay. You are healed for 8. Healing most of, like, the bleeding that has been occurred. Or, you know, what your
I
cousin,
fixed all
brother,
the
uncle,
holes.
son. Yeah.
Yeah, I fixed all the holes, but he's still all swollen like a pimple.
Yes. He's getting redder and redder, and this big vine is just latching itself to him. This one truly coiling of its own design.
Is cure wounds
I guess that goes to Wadi now.
It is. We need to pull him free! Just tries to pull him out. It worked for one person.
Give me a strength check. Juno, do you want to assist?
Yeah.
No. I want to attempt to remove the vine. I want to slash the vine off with my spear.
You want to slash it with a
Yeah,
piercing
knowing
weapon.
it's not a slashing weapon, right? But I don't have a slashing weapon.
Okay.
Unless I steal one of
could take
Trike's
the-
daggers.
You can just take my sword. Because
Okay.
I have a short sword, yeah.
I'll just steal the short sword and attempt to slash off the vine.
Another piercing weapon is effectively.
We only
Well,
have
it's all
piercing
piercing.
weapons.
It's a stabbing snake tooth. It's not sharpened beyond the point.
Well,
But it
fuck
will
it, you're on
be
your own, Pugger.
it'll be easier to use than a spear for sure.
I do
Give
have a
me an
bone
attack
dagger,
roll
does that
at.
count?
I'm sorry,
I guess, would a bone dagger have a cutting edge?
guys. I'm not gonna lie. Slashing weapons aren't really a thing right now. This is
Okay,
probably going to
okay.
be the impetus to create one in the future.
Yep. First time
Oh,
we ever
no.
needed a lumberjack axe.
Rip. I just fucked up.
You just closed the game watcher.
I sure did.
What did you want from me?
Make an attack
Attack
roll.
roll?
Disadvantage. Yeah.
Sure.
You're trying to be careful not to cut your boy.
Double crit.
That's just my spear, but
Ah.
15.
Yeah, it's fine. Perfect.
Minus the rage damage.
Yes, with that, you will cut free the whittling weapons. Yeah, Timmer. You will cut free the vine from the rest of the bush, leaving Punga with just this, like, armband of briar embedded within his arm?
It's a shaman's problem to deal with.
Yeah.
I turn to Juno. Can I set this part on fire now, please?
This you can set on fire.
Yay! You just see me get the split another stone out, getting ready to start a fire.
Yeah. Okay, as you begin to start a fire, what did the rest of you guys do?
Anga, you look even uglier than before.
Are you sure? I thought that this would make me look a little better. Look, with the flushed cheeks, full of vitality, as he like lays on the ground and is like, "Ow, it hurts."
Bleeding from lots of like small piercings on
Splotches,
his
yeah.
body.
Well, it's mostly healed. I'm barely hurt now, but I'm just feeling
I try
kind
to
of like
remove this wrap of
shit.
vine on his arm.
Yeah. How do you do this?
I have a spear. I just like grab like the point of the spear and just like
Yeah, that won't do it,
I
Chief.
hate it.
It's causing Punga too much pain.
You could always take the arm off.
Oh, fuck you.
for a plant.
This is caveman shit. They don't have amputation.
Huh.
You lose an arm, you bleed to death, boy.
Bring me fire. Burn it off.
Well,
You
I'm
have
making
giant
for
plants
fire.
stuck in arm, you lose arm as well. There's no win scenario for Punga.
Alright, give me a minute. I'm still working on this fire, alright?
Oh,
This
so-
bullshit. Me go back to Cat Statue and ask Cat Statue to help.
You turn around immediately.
Start up the fire.
Hmm?
I assume we get a fire going.
Yeah, does my fire start?
1 second.
Oh.
I'm trying to get campfire ambience for you guys. I'm really selling the immersion here with my OCD of just focusing on this fucking music. You begin to set fire to this fucking dry ass bramble. Yeah, it's gonna catch pretty easily as you make rudimentary torches, more or less lighting sticks on fire, and then just like slapping the very easily flammable briar. Well, it just kind of
Punga.
goes up, and it will begin to spread further and further south in the direction you were heading. You guys should probably leave soon. Within like
Punga, show
2
me your
minutes.
arm real quick. Yeah, this will take only 6 seconds.
Only 6
Your
seconds.
arm, Punga.
Yes. Yeah, here.
Yeah, Waddy will then like pull a finger like close to the flame as he will cast Control Flame, as he will cause the flame to change shape.
Ooh.
Boop. It is going to be the first one. You instantly expand the. Where is it? There's
5
one
feet
for
in
shape.
one direction.
No, you can cause simple shapes such as the vague form of a creature, an inanimate object, or a location. So, can I just have like have the flame form like a curve and just like lift his arm exactly where like the briar is, so the curve hits.
You're gonna
the plant
burn
matter.
the shit out of your friend, but yeah, totally.
Hell
It's
yeah.
better than being in him.
I'm already ugly. How much worse can it get, John?
Okay, so we're doing live action scarring.
That's how we
When
invent
I
scar
say
protection.
it's embedded within him, I mean it is like tight around his bicep and is stabbing into his flesh here. This isn't going to be like, oh, it's like an inch or 3 above his like skin. I mean, it is like wrapped around as if he's getting like his blood pressure checked here. So when you begin to weave your fire around his arm, I guess I need Punga to make a fucking wisdom saving throw, not to just run away from the pain of actual fire burning your arm. You manage to stay. You stand your ground, and will suffer 1d6 fire damage, I believe. Or is it 1d4? What do regular
1d4,
fires do?
Yeah, 1d4.
Yeah.
D4, D6, D8.
D4.
What do you? All right.
It's not a
for me.
bonfire. Bonfire is 1d8 per turn. Jesus.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't a bonfire, right? It was just a
Yeah.
torch
so
that you're
1d4.
moving?
It's a torch that I'm causing the flame to take a specific shape.
Yeah, well, it'd still be torch damage, right?
Exactly. There's actually only one fire,
Oh.
and press bludgeoning. Yep.
Okay,
You're
well.
just burning him though, so it would be just fire damage.
Yeah, it would just be the fire damage of a torch.
Unless you're hitting him with it, Jesus. Fucking-
I mean, you're
This is
basically,
why-
it's effectively the same thing, right? You just don't hit him with the stick part of the torch. You just, I'm burning you with fire, son! I'm helping you, I swear! So I guess suffer 1 fire damage, Munga. And you have to be within, like, 5 feet of this guy? Well, you know, you're getting the torch close enough to use it. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine. Hang on.
A torch will do.
Give me 1 second.
It will burn.
It's gonna burn,
As you-
yeah.
Oh, wait. I didn't notice until just now. You added like a cat on the fucking map. Good shit.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Nice.
No, we want this song. Okay, you begin to burn this motherfucker. And it, you will see, react. Not in the way that you expected, Mr. Shaman Boy. The vine, for lack of a better word, will begin to rapidly expand and increase in width and size, becoming around 4 inches wide, circular, and taut around Punga's arm, constricting his blood flow by quite a bit. It's a panicking feeling, Punga specifically, as you're like being burned on your arm and then feeling your arm's blood flow begin to like back off and just like go back into your torso. It is like a tourniquet that is surrounding you. Yeah.
Fucka starts trying to cut this fucking thing off with the cat.
We need to
Dagger.
remove it.
He's like, fuck off! You guys suck!
It's going to kill you if we don't do something. Believing we have to get rid of it.
We need to move away from fire first.
Yeah, the fire.
Like,
Trike's set is
you are
spreading. Trike's just watching it go up, the fire bug in his eyes coming out. Generations of, like, held back arsony. Just being... Trike, is this the moment of catharsis? Generations of your family wanting to burn down woods. It's all come to this point. I know you're eating.
I was getting talked. What did I miss? Are we burning the forest and my friend? Like,
Yes, you are. You yourself are watching the forest just fucking light up. Black smoke is just billowing into the atmosphere.
the fire only made it stronger.
We need to leave.
Apparently.
how the fuck is a plant getting stronger from fire? I'm really concerned now.
Like walking away and trying to cut this fucking thing off.
I guess
Or
we
limping
just-
because I'm poisoned.
Can I get a roll for wind direction?
No,
He said
don't
it went
do it.
south. Now it's going to come north.
Yeah,
It's gonna burn down the
it was
package
heading
factory.
south, but now let's find out the wind. The wind is a beast all on its own. 7, 8, and 1 is northbound. By northwest and north and then northeast. So we're gonna roll this
Southeast, please.
D8.
Give us
That's
a
a
3.
1, baby! It's heading straight to your tribe.
We have
They're
to
smart
run.
enough. They're smart enough to avoid fire.
Oh, are they?
But can they
Well-
outrun fire is the real question.
A forest fire, yeah, in a forest.
Yeah.
They'll see the
We
smoke.
need to.
Your tribe needs to make a survival check right now, so I'm gonna roll that real quick in secret.
Oh,
Why
seven
we stop burning things down?
comrades.
It never ends well.
Okay.
We already knew the direction it was going originally.
Well, we didn't know the wind direction. Millman brought up a
That
good
was a
point.
great question, yeah. Maybe
So,
you
you
should
know,
check this before
the
you start a
fire
fire next
follows the briar south, and then the wind pushes the fire back north. Straight to where your tribe is, apparently. We will see if they survive, and if we're making new characters here in a little bit. But we need to talk about you guys, because you're just hanging out. What's up?
Just
What's
head-
we believe?
let's head west.
We're heading
west.
like northwest to get the fuck away, right?
Okay,
Yeah, just move
you
it
start heading northwest. One tile, and then you guys are gonna run. I'm forcing you to use force movement here, to get the fuck out of the fire's path. You have moved in such a way where your tribe will likely never fucking find you due to the tracks, but you get out of the way of a fire for the imminent moment. Before it begins to run into rocks and other sorts of valleys and dies eventually. It will burn for days, but, you know, there's not much you can do about that anymore. Once a fire is released, it goes. Ponga, you try to stab this thing off of you. Realizing that once the fire was gone, it had shrunken back down to what it once was. This thing's latched onto you, definitely, but it doesn't truly hurt after the numbing poison seeps into your arm. You still have mostly full arm motion. Your bicep feels numb, but, you know, you've still got your shoulder, elbow, and arm. Like forearm and wrist and stuff.
Fuck this thing, I'm cutting it out.
Okay.
It's gonna fucking eat me.
You start hacking away at it.
Yeah, this thing's still trying to, like, I could, like, see it trying to burrow deeper into my flesh the whole time, right?
No. Doesn't burrow deeper. It did when it was on fire, definitely.
Yeah, I'm trying to, like, trying to find out, like, where's the middle of it and try to cut it there.
Okay. Well, it's a band of a vine that seems to have just, like, coiled itself around you, so... I mean, it's not too hard to find the middle, right? You just pick an end, or, I guess, follow both ends, and, like, find it's like, oh, it's wrapped around my bicep.
Yeah.
You want to do a nature check before you do this? Or are you just
Yes,
dead set
please.
on
Destroying the
removing
magic
it?
item you were just given.
Oh, this won't destroy my magic. I hope not. We'll see. Oh, yeah, I'll do a survival check at disadvantage because I'm poisoned as fuck. 6.
You're not thinking straight, brother. But, not just ignoring this for a moment, you will try to stab at your arm, also at disadvantage. Go for it. Stab at...
This is like a type of dagger, you said, I think?
Yeah, it's some kind of bladed weapon. It's got weird claw nail.
11?
Okay. John checks something. No big deal.
Mm-hmm.
He has to open up a sheet. I don't think an 11 will do it. No, an 11 does not do it. Try as you might, you keep stabbing yourself in the arm in places. Either you're not used to... This isn't like a fully tipped bone dagger, right? There's like a middle piece that is just missing an open air. So I guess you just continuously like, I'm gonna stab it, and then you just like,
Like,
the vine gets caught in the middle piece, but the actual tips go into you, and you're like, fuck!
somebody cut this thing off of me, you fucking bitches.
Can I
You guys
attempt
need
to
like
help
a
him?
surgeon. That's what you guys need.
My last character was a surgeon, and then I picked a ranger, thinking that it would be fine. We have a druid, and now we need my surgeon character. We
True.
don't have one.
I think you're stuck with this for a while.
Oh, get it
Maybe
off.
it's a good
It fucking
thing.
hurts.
Maybe
No,
it's a
this is
thing.
clearly not a good thing.
Why it not causing you pain?
It make me sick as fuck.
This is a weird plant.
Can I do a survival check to try to save him of
No.
his plant?
This
No?
is not a survival check.
Is it a medicine
Is
check?
anyone proficient in nature?
Yes,
Uh,
the druid has nature proficiency.
Then why don't you give me a
I am.
nature proficiency check?
All right, it's a +2 because that's intelligence. Nope.
Waddy, this is a foreign plant! You're hundreds of miles away from where you grew up! You've never seen or heard of, like, living briar before.
As is the case of anything I don't know, assuming we have 10 minutes at this point, right?
Yeah.
Wadi will begin to ritually cast like just like
This was your daytime encounter, by the way, guys. Now exhausted after 2 days of forced marching.
Exhausted,
yeah,
poisoned,
Wadi will
can't
ritual
use my
cast
arm.
detect magic.
Affected
Yeah,
with a
'cause-
foreign object.
I have it prepared. This plant is alive.
Yeah, it's magical.
Holy shit! This plant, it is like the ring in the stone.
And it is
I
a
can
good
feel-
thing.
Get it off of me. You can have it.
You all fell into it and got poked.
Ring and stone, good thing. This must be good thing too.
Pull this off of me.
I
You
will
can
try and
have
pull
it.
off of you.
Pull it off. You can have it. It's all
Alright, I will-
yours, Juno.
I will try and pull it off.
Give me a strength check.
What a
You
rage.
raging?
Yeah,
You want to
help
rage
him.
for it?
Somebody help Juno,
Uh,
please.
I'll rage for it. Why not?
Okay. Go for it.
Oh,
You
yes.
rage.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah. It's 20 if it's
You
athletics.
grab onto it. Wait, what would athletics make this? A 20?
20, yeah.
I'll take athletics. It's fine. John's checking your nightly encounter real quick as well.
While we're doing this,
Oh,
and
seven,
Bunga's just
comrade.
screaming.
Yeah. 1d6.
Rips your arm off as well.
Fucking bloodhawks. Okay. You hear squawking in trees. "Rawr, fuck off! The birds call out at you. Not really speaking, but,
Birds.
doing the bird thing. As you guys are preparing camp, which is sitting down on the ground, and hoping you ran far away enough from the fire that's heading towards the shepherds,
Whoopsie.
Jesus Christ. You will pull the root off. The briared patch, you start at one end, that way you can, peel it back, exposing the puckered skin of Punga that just has tiny little holes within his arm. As you do so, though, you will find that these thorny, living, writhing roots will begin to wrap into your wrist and forearm. Why don't you
fun.
give me a Constitution saving throw real quick?
Sure, 1 moment.
Easy pass, you're not poisoned. The vine wraps itself onto your arm, creating a cool little bracelet. and like forearm thing as it stabs into your flesh.
Now it's on
Now
you.
Now you can stop complaining.
Ah, thank God. Ah, praise be to Cat God. As I lay down, I'm like, I go to sleep now.
It's just
Cat
suddenly.
God not do anything. I do it.
You marked by Cat God work through you in mysterious ways. I pick up and like throw sand up into the air. while laying
Even
down.
though detect magic probably isn't the same because these are Unga Bunga times, do I detect anything during this process from this plant?
Yeah.
What does it do, John?
It's called detect magic. You are detecting magic.
All right, so it's just a constant like
Yeah.
emitting of magic from the plant. Okay,
Hmm?
during that whole thing.
Yeah, detect magic isn't identify. You need to go to the beach and get a pearl.
I mean, hey, we're learning what detect magic really means. All right, I'm asking these questions.
Yes. You find things that are magical.
Yeah, sure. What school of magic is it? No. Okay, we're
What's a
done.
school? You guys.
Yeah.
I guess camp down for the night underneath a tree where bloodhawks will screech at you, but not. I guess refuse the encounter. They're flying creatures that don't need to be fucking with you. And you guys look scurry.
I mean, I am prone to setting things on fire, so they better fuck off.
You came
Please,
underneath
no
their
more
nest,
fire.
Chief.
Their nests in tree burn real good.
True. Very true.
First, I'm talking to giant cats. Now you're talking to birds. Unfortunate.
Pray, let us hope our tribe is still alive.
They're fine.
You know,
Yeah,
accidents
fine.
happen. I guess.
I hope
Uh,
you're right.
Why don't we take a quick break?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll be right back, everybody. Hello, everybody. We are back with the Unga Bunga Boys and a plant. So now you have a rock, a dagger, a bunch of snake parts, and a plant. You are truly adventurers, you realize, as you wake up the next day to the smell of smoke and carbon monoxide as a forest burns to your southeast.
Nice.
We must find the tribe.
The cat god's gonna be pissed.
Let's just go ahead and doodle like this. This is becoming a penis on accident. There we go.
Accident.
On accident, huh? Yeah.
Well, it's going a southeastern or a northeastern direction starting from the south. So John's just going to doodle some fire. Then we'll do large for orange.
At least you don't have to worry about deep forest anymore.
True. Okay, and then yellow. So, you guys awaken. What's good? What's the plan here?
Head towards the mountain.
No, we must find the tribe first.
Ah, they'll
agree
be
with-
fine.
They know where you're going.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's fine.
We did tell them where we're going, and we pointed it
That's
out to
true.
them.
All right, I trust you.
He
So
says,
trust me, I'm not the tribe leader.
shifting his eyes
I'm-
left and right. Juno, what's the call?
Juno's biggest priority is making sure the tribe is safe, right?
Yeah, but how are you going to do that? Just search the forest that's going to be burning
By
for
not-
days?
Yeah, by not setting the forest on fire, right? Go back in time and not set the forest on fire.
Mm.
Fucking bitches. Every time I make a fire, they're like, why would you set the place
Every-
on fire?
Every time we've
This
done
is
this, it's
always
always
good.
come back at us.
It always comes this close to wiping out everybody in our tribe.
But it never does.
Just a reminder, Trike, she gave you permission.
It,
I did
that's
give
true.
you permission. This is 100% on me.
Sure.
Uh,
That's how responsibility
wind.
works.
yeah. We should continue towards the mountain.
Towards the mountain you go, then. John, do some big stretch. Oh, big stretch. As you guys head towards the mountain. 1, 2, 3 hexes will bring you to a field. You have 1 more hex of movement. You know that it's somewhere to the south. So all you have to do is follow the mountain range now. There we go. That is 1 day of movement. You look at
Another
this
100.
massive wall of rock. It is almost like a sheer cliff face standing before you. Goes several thousand feet into the sky. Does not seem to have any build up or hills at all. This is a damn near but just solid wall of stone before you.
This just looks like a super unnatural mountain, right? It looks nothing like
think
any
I
mountain we've ever seen.
It looks
Does it look
super
natural?
unnatural.
Hmm.
And as you approach the mountain, things need to be rolled. You are in the plains now, no longer. No hills, just flatland plains. Let us go to plains. There we go. What is this? Oh, holy elephants, Batman.
Oh, no, this again.
Holy elephants!
You
Oh, no.
are...
Where are we, in India?
No,
Ah.
not yet.
Vishnu just appears.
It is elephants, or, since you're stacked with magical items right now... Oh yeah, it's just elephants. Wow. Yeah, you see a herd of elephants moving around the plains near to you. They're maybe half a mile off doing elephant things.
As
How
much
many?
as I'd love Ivory, but
How many, you say?
Yeah.
A whole fucking shit ton, probably.
Like 3 adults, 1 elder, and some brats.
Yeah, we
Oh,
really
we
can't
can
take
we
them.
can take them.
No.
No, we can't. Elephants, what? CR.
More than us.
Yeah, I think that's CR4.
It's really easy to kill a baby elephant.
Yeah, it's not the babies I'm worried about.
True. The elder will fuck your day.
Yeah,
The adults will too.
There's 3 of them.
they're not
don't
really the type
forget
of animal
either.
that would just flee.
No, and they
If
don't
they're-
forget. So even
No.
if they do flee, they will remember and they will fuck us. They will find us and they will fuck us.
They're gonna see a person and be like, I know what this is.
Time to kill him!
This guy tried to eat little Johnny last week. Fuck him.
As much as I
yeah.
would love all the leather off those elephants, we absolutely cannot take on all those elephants.
Tamara immediately
No,
adds
I
woes.
I was just laughing at that too, John.
Thanks, Tamara. It's really easy to kill a baby elephant, yeah. It is, unfortunately. You ignore the elephants and will camp in a field. Why don't you guys give me survival checks real quick? Oh my god.
Got you.
Wow.
Survival.
Yeah, you know, setting
20.
up camp. Alright, but 20s are good. That's all you needed. You create little nests of tall grass, bundling them up, crawling inside. Is there any nightly activities you guys want to do? I know one of you has a new weapon of sorts, and another has a plant growing on your arm? Question mark?
Yeah, I want to investigate as much as I can without having anything to do with fucking magic.
Yeah. What do you do to it?
I just want to look it over and
It's a neat
I don't
little
know, I
plant.
want to try and I want to try and figure out how it works, but I've got no mechanical way of doing that.
I guess you're gonna have to roleplay it then, huh?
Fair. It's a fair call.
How about you, Charlie? What's Punga doing? We'll go back to you.
Punga's trying to figure out, like, how the fuck are you supposed to stab and cut with this fucking useless dagger? And he's like, stab, 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 stab.
Oh, the hacking.
He's like, wait, this is great.
It is great. Indeed. This is... Well, you'll need to test it on something before I give you the damage die. And as I say that, you look towards your shaman, who burned you.
I immediately look at
Fucking-
Tri-Clumpy Brain.
I'm just like watching over Juno, just like making sure the plant doesn't kill her. In case I have to like heal her.
Juno is just slowly like reaching her arm towards the fire to see how it reacts.
Yeah, you reach your hand towards the fire. It doesn't really react at all. What do you guys do? Punga, are you gonna try to stab or cut somebody?
Fucking thinking about it. Punga will walk over to Juno and like say like, "Let me see your hand for a moment." And
Yeah. Okay.
I'll prick your finger with like one of the points, and then tell you to try smearing blood on it to see if that does something.
I do.
Yeah, it does nothing. The plant does
Ah.
not react to your blood.
It just wants to eat you. I told you this before. I don't know why you wanted
Yes.
it on you.
He needs a 3-point perdition, okay? He wants to be
Kill a human, do it. Become a beast.
We could have gotten rid of it.
You're not wrong.
You worry too much.
Mhm.
I don't worry at all. I study.
Well, then tell me what this thing does.
Oh, well, it attaches itself to you, obviously.
It's his plant. It is on
It's-
you, and then
It's
When the fight
poisonous.
passes,
It
it
hurts
comes off.
very bad when it bites you. Sometimes.
She does not look sick.
Did not hurt me. Maybe
Yeah.
you just weak.
Maybe you pull it off and find out again. Pull it off, put on other arm.
Why it react with fire? Why it get bigger?
That is weird. It
Wait,
just got big and
was
then
that
got
just regular
small.
fire?
It is
Yeah,
magic.
that was regular fire. Magical fire is regular fire.
Juno sticks her
Fire
hand in
is
the fire.
fire, homie.
I'm sorry,
It's
what?
like your arm.
Juno
I
sticks
can
her arm in the fire.
Alright, suffer
No.
1d4 fire damage, I guess.
I can shape the fire. Is there something
It's
you
fine.
want?
Oh, max damage.
You suffer 4 points of fire damage, Juno. As your hand goes in and you're like, ah! It just starts screaming as your flesh begins to fucking melt like the idiot you are. The plant will expand, shielding you partially from the flame. Doing effectively nothing, because it's not going to protect you from plasma. But, you know, it'll make the attempt.
Fair enough.
Expanding. As if it is drawing water or blood into a blubbery little 4-inch wide tube around your arm.
Gross.
Yeah,
Weird.
super weird.
Stop burning yourself.
Yeah, I pull my hand out of the fire.
Okay.
That's all we got.
Mm.
That's an
Ah,
issue.
let me
What
try.
is
Let me
she?
try cut it.
Okay. We tried that when it was on you.
It's okay. I have new tool to play with. To like
Good.
hold up like the cat gods, the cat scratch scepter.
You're
is what I
not
would
going
call
to
it
be
from
able
now
to figure out its bonus unless Juno actively defends themselves. If you let him hit you, then you basically gain no information.
on. All right, I'll use it on a baby elephant next time. So that's what
Okay.
you're telling me.
Yeah. Use it on a baby elephant. Kill all the baby animals you want, Charlie.
I'll become the monster you need in this world.
Gain 3 points of perdition and evolve. Okay. The night passes with literally nothing showing up. More or less rolled a 1. So it's a peaceful night. In dawn, you see that the forest has mostly burnt itself out, leaving a large swathe and column of smoke just in the air. You see manticores circling around the mountain and the smoky area searching for you. But you're next to your goal. You're almost there, questionably. What's the plan?
Follow the ridgeline. Let's go.
Okay. Is that Juno? Is that the call?
We must find passage through the mountain.
All right. 26 miles later, you will find passage through the mountain. No, it'll still be a day away.
Convenient.
Perfectly
Yes.
placed.
John will roll. Oh my fucking goodness! Please,
Another
not
magical
again.
item?
Not
Please,
again.
Come on, I believe in you. You're cursed. You're cursed, John.
I have a chance for a mammoth to come and kill you. Okay.
Mm.
Yes,
Have,
technically.
We have nowhere to hide from a mammoth. Why would you do this?
True.
You don't run.
Can you roll me a
from
1d100?
animal.
Someone, anyone, I don't care
Patrick,
which
I
one.
believe in you.
Alright, Patrick.
I'm rolling it. 1d100. It's a 64.
Almost nice.
I was about to say
Almost nice.
5 short.
Ooh! Not elephants. Not mammoths. Not a magical item.
Wow.
Combat. How good are we on time?
Yeah, I got a bit of time.
We got a bit
I'm
of-
fine.
Can we go like an hour over?
Yeah, why not?
combat's a bitch, as we say in the Twitch community for D&D streams.
Ah,
Alright, well, let me go check this map real quick. Yeah, I definitely need to delete some of the things on this battle map. He said, looking at a bunch of dead fucking pterodactyls.
how did this get here?
What the fuck? Alrighty, let us drag some tokens. You guys are traveling, and as you travel, it gets a little bit dark, a little bit spooky, a little bit scary. As the light of the world becomes that weird twilight once more. We can't get enough of twilight here, John says, as he finds... Not Mountain Tavern, not docks, not overland with oxen, but... something comical, I guess? No, not you. I don't like you. You're a lamer.
We're about to get attacked by clowns.
Just about to say the exact
The
same
next
thing.
best thing to clowns, yes. And by that I mean has nothing to do with clowns at all. There's
It's surprise
Waddy.
party fiddlesticks, and he's like, "Happy birthday!"
Punga.
Clowns would honestly be.
Punga, you would have had a short rest you could have done, so if you want to roll a hit die real quick to get yourself back to full, you can.
Yeah,
No,
I've
I'm
done
good.
Okay.
Thank
You
though.
can as well, Juno, if you want. It's fine. You go back to full. Having been treated. When in the distance, as you're beginning to crest hills and go over plains through tall grass, you all will begin to notice that things have been following you, wolf-like in appearance. As you get to the top of the hill, you will see that maybe 80-ish feet behind, there is a human face kind of sticking out of the grass that calls out to you. Pretty terrifyingly so.
Whatever you just did not come through. The
Yeah.
headset.
We heard the
Good.
very first syllable.
It's so
Yeah.
terrifying. We erased it from our memory.
It's true. That's exactly what happens. As I roll... What are these? What is the fucking... Wait, am I gonna kill you all?
Probably.
God, I hope so.
God, I think so.
Oh,
Poison
no.
beast?
8 of these
1d6
things?
plus 2 is 5.
All 5 of these things have breath weapons.
No.
And pack
You said to stay in the center so that way they breath weapon each other.
Pack tactics, yes, but otherwise, no.
Are we about to get attacked by gnolls?
No,
The first time
these
gnolls have
are
been seen in the world?
human-shaped wolfmen. Or human-faced wolves? It's weird. It's super weird, as I bring you guys onto a combat map, having never seen these monstrous beasts before.
What about this monstrous beast?
Which one? Did I miss
The
another
pig
fucking
at the
thing?
bottom of the map.
Yeah, that pig... No, that pig's just hanging out. He's gonna spectate.
That is the one that stole our
He's just
buddy's life and then
dying
ran
in the
away.
corner.
True. It is a good omen for me. And I need you all to roll initiative immediately as they let out a weird
Select your tokens.
human death howl of not really
Shit,
speaking, but calling out to you all. I hope that one picked up. Did that one pick up?
17.
It did.
Yeah, we got you.
Good. Good. As we begin to clash.
Ooh, get on my fucking level.
Ooh.
Are you wasting your natural 20s again?
No, that was a 17.
Nice.
No.
No. There we go. There's the turn
Initiative
order.
is working.
Initiative is working.
Oh,
As
holy shit.
John-
I didn't know that worked anymore.
Let's move it up here. There we go. Okay, no, you guys can't see that. I'm trying to get the stream to see. As John zooms out. There we go. You all, in horror, question mark, look back and start turning. And as we go into descending order, a warg will begin to charge you all. You will find out their names later, or their titles. Wait, did I only roll 4?
Only 4?
Who is not in my initiative order? You are. Is it the tree boy? It's the tree boy. Initiative. 21. Alright, 2 wargs will go, though.
Jesus.
Oh, Shrike, what's your dex mod?
+3.
So it's a 16?
17.
I think you'll beat this warg, then. Yeah, definitely. Okay, now we're in correct order. Wait, Waddy, what's yours? Why is Dex tiebreaker not working? What the fuck?
Mine is 1.
Okay, then you will go at the same time as that guy. Alright, this warg up here at the top will lunge for your back line. 40 feet, moving like so. And then...
Holy shit!
Pull up its movement speed. It has 50 feet movement speed. It will get right on top.
Well,
There we go. 47.5. And will make its bite attack at you with a 22 to hit.
Hits.
Your druid for 13 points of
I am
piercing
down.
damage.
Oh, so we're dead. Right. We're just dead.
Yes, you're dead. Die.
this is where we just run away, right?
Trike! You can't outrun these
Alright.
things. You must fight.
Alright. Where
What you
is
got for us,
my
Trike?
Dual sword action.
Nice.
I'll run up. Alright, let's
That's
try
a good
this.
hit. Wow.
Yeah.
And so,
It's pretty good. Wow.
first
That's a 16.
attack with the silent.
An 11!
Does it hit?
Will not hit, no. 13 AC.
Alright.
That will
Does
hit.
a 20 hit?
Yes, it does. For 4. Piercing it. Its very human face looks at you in horror as you stab at it, as if it wasn't expecting to be stabbed while it was munching with its human bestial jaw upon you. This warg will now go. Is that all you got? I think that's all you got.
I think so.
And this one, everything basically has to dash now. And it will dash to whoever this guy is. Moving
Unfortunate.
80 feet. Waddy, please make a death save. Just roll a natural 20. Just get up.
Here we go. One
It's a
pass.
pass.
just stay down, man. Don't
This warg will go. Ooh, this guy is the leader. And will chill. Mocking you in its weird screeching tongue. Punga, it's your turn.
I'm completely glad that I did not have to hear any of that.
True.
This
It's just gonna buff itself. No big deal.
is some bullshit. You know what? I Hunter's Mark this one next to me, and then I'm gonna fucking poke the shit out of it
Oh yeah.
as I throw some fucking sand in its face.
Ooh,
Get Hunter's Marked, bitch. Pocket sand.
Your
And then I
hunters-
fucking.
You throw sand up to 90 feet away, apparently. Nice, nice.
And then I hit it with ye old cat god stick. I don't know how magical it is, so good luck.
That will hit. Please roll me a 1d8 plus your strength mod plus 1.
All right, hang on. 1d8.
Also add
Is this-
a battle axe plus 1 to your character sheet. Right,
Oh,
remove the cat
That's what I
god
like to
stick.
hear.
Nice.
You can
I'm
swing
gonna-
this two-handed, so this could be a 1d10 weapon if you don't have a sidearm or a shield.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Okay.
Plus strength. All right, I
Yes.
think this is correct. We'll see.
Yes, that is correct.
All right, and then what's the?
It's 1d6
It's D6
for your
for-
hunter's mark.
yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Boop. Oh yeah, that's
Nice.
what I like to see.
For -8 of its damage, you wound this creature quite gravely as it becomes this warg's turn. He is in the back. He's like, let me eat them, master. 50 feet. 70 feet. Yeah, 70 feet. No, wait, this guy's pretty cool. Well, yeah, he's already moved. I'm not going to keep moving him. Next up is Juno with the
Alright.
weird vine thing.
Juno will move up and fly into a rage.
You fly into a rage. It's a bonus action.
Reckless attack.
You
Pulls out
recklessly
the
attack
big
it.
tooth.
The big tooth in your hand. You stab it greatly. Oh my god, you kill it in one hit.
Plus 2 for rage.
Wait, that's before rage? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Casual
was max
16 damage is max damage for one hit. Oh my god. So
Can I
this
step
thing
over them
ran
or do I
up,
go around?
got hacked in the head, and then a spear just through its chest as you fell this beast.
Can I use the rest of my movement to move to there?
Okay. Good stuff. This warg, unbelievable. It begins to trounce up as John moves forward. 59. Can't stand on a corpse for some reason. So it will move like so onto its friendly corpse, who will go down a layer. To back. There we go. As this one prepares to kill Munga next turn. This one, having soaked its teeth in the blood of man-flesh, will try to do so again onto the ranger fighting it. Does a 15 hit you, Trike?
A 15 does.
Nice. Suffer. Oh, nope, wrong button.
Looks like 0 damage to me.
Wrong tab.
Suffer 9 piercing and make me a DC 13 strength saving throw or be knocked prone. Easy pass. Suffer 9. You're fine as it becomes your turn.
Roll concentration for Hunter's Mark.
I don't have
Oh,
a Hunter's Mark
he-
active because otherwise I can't use my Bone Dagger.
Yeah, he didn't
Um,
use it last turn.
I'm going to continue attacking this one here.
Okay.
Okay, come on.
That
get
will hit.
19.
Nice.
Oh, you stab it well. Make your offhand. The 10 will miss, unfortunately.
Alrighty, that's my turn.
Alright, you look at the thing above you, hoping it will not eat your flesh. Waddy, please give me your next death save. Just roll 20.
Sure thing. No, I'm gonna roll a death save. That's a pass.
Alright, that's a
Nice.
pass. This one trounces down. 12, 20, 30, 40, 50. Sniffs you. And he is just within range of Trike. And he will bite at Trike for a 13?
Nope.
Fuck. Okay, well. It will use its legendary... No, okay.
Ha 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 ha.
Man, that was pretty fucking funny. Punga, it's your turn. One of your teammates is down, and one of his things are about to eat you. Your bonus action can be to move your Hunter's Mark, but it is your turn.
Yeah, I will bonus action Hunter's Mark this one. And then I will step to the side a little bit,
Okay.
staying within range of this creature. Does that make me move into range of this?
Yes.
Unfortunate, and then I will cure light wounds. My buddy, good luck. I hope you don't get one shot from this.
Waddy?
Yep.
I heal 8.
You get healed by 8. Yep.
Okay. Just so you know, you could have done this and not been within range.
That's
the
what I
same
would
guy.
prefer to have done.
Okay.
Thank you.
Due to
Thank
the
you,
way-
oh merciful one.
Yeah. So remember, we're using 2.5 squares to make things look a little bit nicer.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind for
Let me zoom in.
distancing, because right here is 5 feet for him, but this is 5 feet for you.
Okay.
So you can do that. Are you
Michelle.
hunters marking something?
The one in front of me.
Okay, cool. Alrighty, this warg above Trike gets to make a decision. Eat Trike or eat the one that just murdered its friend. These very smart animals aren't always that smart. And we'll go for Juno. Sensing the power within you. It will bite at you for a 10.
Does it have pack tactics?
It is not, no. It's a
Then it
warg,
misses.
not a direwolf.
Thank
Wait,
God.
you recklessly attacked, right?
Mhm.
That
So it's an
turns.
18.
It's an 18, which does hit.
Mhm.
Alright, Juno. You have triggered the Vine's natural ability to use a reaction. You feel it begin to expand. Do you wish to use your reaction to see what this thing does?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright.
You explode.
Can you make me a... What's your strength?
20.
So that's +5?
Yep.
Okay, so roll me a 1d20 plus 7 real quick. So I guess just a normal attack. A 25 will hit the warg.
Fuck.
Can you please roll me a 1d6 as it bites into your arm that has this vine wrapped around it? Ugh. Dealing 5 points of piercing damage, and it will make a saving throw. Passing, unfortunately.
This acts like Chuck Norris. Sorry, the vine is like Chuck Norris. You don't attack it; it attacks you.
Exactly.
True. Basically, what happens is it bites down onto your arm, dealing damage. This is how much it does. It deals 11 points of damage to you, halved by rage, turns it to 5. Make me a DC 13 saving throw. The bulbous growth of this thing just expands outward, and just briar shoots from its exterior into the thing's mouth, potentially poisoning it, but also definitely stabbing it. More or less as an offhand / reactionary attack. You pass
How
your
often can I
saving
do
throw.
that?
Do what?
Just any time.
Reaction.
How often can I do that whenever I'm
You
attacked?
don't know the limit yet.
Sure.
Okay. Juno, it's your turn. I believe. Did I skip someone? No. Okay, cool.
No, that sounds about right. Yeah, we'll just follow on that with just killing this warg.
Okay.
Reckless attack.
15 will do it. For an 11,
11.
you are hurting it. Ooh. The fight's looking rough, boys, as this warg begins to bite at you. Punga. For 24, we'll hit you.
Yeah, that'll hit.
For 14,
Holy fucking.
I'm rolling like a
Christ.
god. Give me
How does that-
ADC 13.
It's a 13? Okay. Oh,
That's a con save, but I'll take the natural 17 anyway. Okay.
oh, sorry. That was my Constitution saving throw to not
You're
lose
good.
concentration. So you need a Dex saving throw or a Strength saving?
I took your natural 17. Don't roll more dice than I want you to. Okay. This
Oh,
warg will screech out something to you, Trike. In a very strange voice. Squealish, screamish, completely alien. It will bite at you for a 12, missing. And that becomes your turn, Trike. Trike,
Alright,
you're being attacked by two things.
I'm going to just quickly turn and attack the one on my right, which is the one above me.
Okay. Make your attacks. That will hit. For 7.
17. Oh, 7, sorry. And then Stone Dagger.
Will
16.
also hit. For 5,
Nice.
bringing it to 4 hit points.
Damn it!
Yeah.
I end my turn.
Okay, Waddy. Waddy body, bow body, this thing's about to act and rip out your throat. Waddy.
Finally able to react after basically getting like torn to shreds by one of these things, he will stand up, turn towards like these two.
Okay.
Yeah. And I will cast a spell.
Cool. I'm gonna
As
shove
I
you
will
back
ca-
one square to show that you got up.
Yeah, sure. Well, can I hit these two in a 15-foot cone?
Yeah. Their size large, you can easily do it.
Perfect. Now I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave. Woo!
Thunderwave's a cone?
It
Uh,
is.
It's not a
Yes,
cube?
15-foot cone. Cone from self. That's the next one. The other
Okay.
thunder spell.
You...
But yeah. Please make me.
Can you link the spell? Perfect.
Constitution
It is a
save.
cube.
It is a cube.
Hmm.
So you can
Oh,
definitely
really?
hit them.
I would not want to hit everyone in my party.
Well... So it starts from you. So... What basically happens is... Yeah, I've had this problem before with another druid. don't
Oh,
worry.
I see.
So what
Is it
happens
like
is...
this?
Well, it's... This
Or would you
happens.
just... Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like, this is what occurs. That is what that spell looks like. So what you would have done, which is... I'm being kind here, by the way. I'm such a good GM.
You are,
I'm
John.
I'm a merciful god. I will let our boy Trike make a single half step backwards. Because 2.5 feet, we can be a little more lenient when it comes to these half grids, I feel.
Okay, so I need to take a step back this way.
No, you're already good where you were.
Okay.
I moved you half a step back, so now you can Thunder Wave without fear of your party being hit at all.
All right. Please
Uh,
make me a DC 14 strength saving throws versus 7.
I will do that right now. The bottom one fails and suffers 7. And is that it?
There should be
The
con
other
save
one-
if that makes a difference, but I don't think it will.
The other one, I think.
I don't. I think
Yeah,
this
the
is
other one
Saber
takes
suck.
half.
Oh, half. Okay.
Yes.
So for 3, bam. But he does not get pushed away.
If only it was the other way around. Well, that's all I can do. Oh,
Sure.
bonus action, just in case. Chant some pebbles as I cast magic pebble.
Okay. Just in case you don't immediately get beset upon. And this one, shoved and damaged, will of course lunge upon you, Mr. Spellcaster.
Yep.
11.
Ooh.
Yep.
Mm.
11
The hit?
hits?
You
Oh,
don't
no.
have
have
armor?
Pack tactics.
No, not
No.
Pack Tactics.
Oh, it misses.
Okay, I was about to say.
I was looking at the
Like,
22.
I was suddenly like, fuck!
In one ear, out the other.
True. I was memeing when I said Pack Tactics, guys.
I was like, these are some fucking strong wargs. Good luck, guys.
Alright, Punga. You are
Oh, shit,
surrounded.
it's gonna eat me!
It's true, it is.
As I hit it with the catgut stick.
No, you don't.
Missing horribly.
You missed completely.
Yeah, that's
Bonus
all I got.
action? Alright.
I don't have any bonus actions anymore.
This
It's just
ward.
me.
Have you moved
Makes-
your hunter's mark?
Yeah, I've already marked it.
Alright,
This warg makes a morale check. Will pass. And will realize biting this thing is not worth it and will bite at Trike instead. Trike, a 23 will hit you. For 7,
Yes, that'll hit me.
make a DC 13 strength save or have your legs torn out from above. Fuck. Alright, Juno.
Alright, we'll just finish off this week one.
I'm not weak, he says. In perfect common, muttering to himself.
Now you're dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
I haven't rolled above a 7 on an attack roll yet.
Damn. Get good.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Well,
We're gonna have to
okay.
kill this one next because it's gonna take me out.
It sure will.
I'm
It
gonna
bites at you, Trike.
Oh,
Not
misses.
Trike. Yeah, Punga. Fuck. 2 rangers. This one will bite at Trike, though. For a 13, Trike?
Nah, you dream on.
Fuck, what's your AC?
Hank, fuck.
15.
Oh shit.
Dream on.
Trike has a 50% chance of hitting you. Fuck. You can swing now. It's your
Fuck
turn.
yeah. This guy.
Let's see it. 22 hits. For 9. Oh, do 2 damage to it.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
Yeah.
It's dead. You are a flurry. You've just been stabbing nonstop, left and right. You know, you literally were like stabbing this one thing, turned around, stabbed the other, kept going on this guy. You are Gucci. You have movement, but I don't think you want to move.
Hold up. I'm going to move around behind it.
Oh, okay.
Flanky.
Flying bitch!
Cool. I'm gonna move you to the actual flanking position of this thing square. Just for you.
I'm gonna be a fucking stab wizard.
Okay, Waddy, it's your turn.
Well, it's flanked now, so I have a +1 to hit with my spear as I two-hand my spear and stab at it.
You stab at thee. You just because he's flanking, you will hit.
For 3!
Nice. 1/10
Got him.
of its current health.
All right. I move
Oh,
around.
fuck.
Oh wait, no, I do not do that.
Okay. Are you sure? No, go ahead.
Nope.
No,
I
it's
will. Go down here though.
fine. Okay.
Ah,
cool.
so you put yourself in flanking maneuver.
True.
Good tactic. I like it.
The druid is the tank.
This
That's
ward,
my turn.
being the smart man that he is, will move down here to properly flank you and attack you with +1.
Yes. Go ahead.
16
That'll hit. Yeah.
for 9, knocking you unconscious.
Wait. Yep.
Goodbye, comrade.
Panga, it's your turn. You somehow
Holy
survived.
shit! They're everywhere.
No, you flank it.
Yeah. Now it's my turn to flank. I'll move here.
This is-
that puts us in
this
in
is-
range, right?
This is
This
so
is
stupid.
ridiculous. Yeah, and then I'll poke this one, or not poke. Sorry, I will miss diligently as I always do.
Yes, you will.
11. All right, perfect, and that's my turn.
All right. The warg down here is dead, bringing us to Juno.
We're just gonna move down here.
All right, now you're flanking.
Oh, double
And-
flanking bot.
Stop it!
Oh my
I
god.
know.
Oh my god. Do 23 damage and you kill it. Oh wow,
10
that's
God.
pathetic.
4.
So close, yeah.
I know.
Damn.
So
For
bad.
12.
That's the problem with crits.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just roll better. Duh. Okay.
Just roll more better.
This warg has been, well, you just stabbed at it. It's gonna make an intelligence check. It's smart, but it's also part beast. It will fail its intelligence check and just bite at you, Bala. For 14,
Miss.
we'll miss. Okay. Cool.
Can I only use that reaction on a hit?
It seems so. Okay, this warg is a corpse, bringing us back to Trike.
Alright, let's flank this bitch.
Alrighty, you're
Is that
flanking.
flanking?
Yes, you are.
Mm,
Because you can move like that. And now he's flanking both. This is the stupidest fucking system in the world, guys. Dude, look at this stupid ass Kong Live. A 19 will hit, yeah.
Holy fuck.
Oh, I wish I had advantage.
True, I bet you do.
7.
For
If only we
7,
had pack tactics.
if only.
that's so broken.
21 will hit for 4.
We're all rolling below average on our damage dice.
You're winning. That's what's important, Waddy. Waddy, give me a death save.
Can you roll a... Oh, so close. So they roll a 20 so that way you can get up, because
All
he's
right.
gonna attack you instead of me.
There are 2 rangers. One is stabbing it in the back. The other one, is, I guess it's gonna go for Trike.
I'm missing diligently.
Yes, he's gonna kill Trike for
Fuck.
11, bringing him to 0. Punga.
Heal me.
Well,
Heal me and I can heal him.
I don't have any spell slots left, my dude.
True.
I'm the one with
I
spell
only have
slot, and I
2.
went down.
All right, I'll try to finish this one off.
Okay. 18 will hit, or 19.
Okay, all right. I just need like what, 18 damage? Like well, 20 damage.
Wow,
Is that pretty
okay.
good?
You kill it.
How
You-
do 20 damage?
You two-handing the...
Hunter's Mark.
Yeah,
also
Hunter's
D-
Mark.
Because there's no text there.
Hunter's
it's
Mark
just-
is D6.
Yeah.
I need to adjust it a bit more. I
Yeah.
need to change an axe into this.
You need to add slashing.
Yeah, it
That's
has
what
a
I did.
text
Yeah.
Yeah. Because all I see is numbers. I was like, where
Yeah.
did this extra damage come from? What the fuck?
Hunter's Mark is always going to be weird, because it's just increased weapon damage. So, it's always going to be like a flat number to whatever damage type you're already using.
All right,
So,
here, let's see if this
Two-handing
aids.
this rather short battle axe, if you will, this rudimentary twinned nail that is wrapped around a simple pull. You just chop into this thing. Blood, black as night, will just spray onto your face as you cleave this thing down at its haunches. There you go.
And then I will move to here because, you know, you got to keep the conga line moving, right?
Fuck you. Juno, it's your turn. Dead wargs litter this field as you dumb fucks. You know what? It's still better than interception. It's still better than interception.
Interception would have just been like, Wadi just never would have went down.
Strike.
Yeah.
Give me a death saving throw.
On motherfucking crit.
Nope.
Ah,
Wadi, give me a death saving throw. Yes.
One fail.
The warg
Oh,
goes.
They're gonna die.
See you later, fucker, he says. Biting
That
you
one.
with a 19
fuck!
for
Alright,
11.
nice.
Punga, give me a death saving throw.
Fuck. Hang on 1 second. Let me just move my HP to 0 for you. There you go. And it's this button. I haven't used this in a while.
Fail.
Ah,
Juno.
Alright, I'm dead next turn. It was nice.
Don't
having you
miss,
guys.
Juno. You hit and kill it. It had 2 HP. Your
For this
rage
game.
kills it. You
Yeah.
yell at it to death.
If any of us roll
Your
a one,
life
we're
is in
fucked.
my hands.
All right,
Yep.
Trike, give me that death save. You pass.
Well,
Wadi, what's your chance of dying here?
On a 1. It's
That's
a 3.
another
I have
fail.
2 fails.
Warg is dead. It makes a No, I'm kidding. Punga, give me yours.
I don't want to die though.
You pass. All right, Juno. Who do you try to save first, Juno?
I'm fine.
Who's your favorite?
I'm going to attempt to stabilize Waddy.
Oh no.
All right.
The other
roll
two of
that
us are
medicine.
Give me a medicine check.
Wadi's on the cusp of death.
You
Holy fuck.
stabilize him. Trike. Oh, that's another fail. Are you 1 away?
I'm one away.
Wadi is stable. Punga. Roll
I
that
already
one.
know what's gonna happen.
Just
That's a
shut
You
up.
pass.
almost cursed me, you bitch!
That's 2. Juno. Just grabbing
Got it.
sand, Juno. You're panicking.
Use the power of the
Um,
sand, Luke.
Wait. So Trike is on 2 fails.
You don't know. Just make a
okay,
choice.
Save whoever. I'm the
Oh, no.
ugliest.
You fail.
Goodbye.
Alright.
Trike. Does the bloodline end here? You pass.
Doesn't, bitches.
Is that 3? Is that 3 passes?
No, I got one more to go.
Oh shit, 50-50, boys. Wadi is stable. Punga, you have 1 to pass. Yeah, it's a fail.
Oh no!
Juno. It's a 50-50,
It's a
Who do
50
you
for
say?
both of us.
Juno. Do you call out? Who do you call out for?
Dude,
Okay.
Save him. Save him.
He's saving the outcast.
Oh, fuck.
No, he's not.
Alright, here we
He's
go.
too ugly. You can't figure out the wound. Trike.
What's wounding what's face?
Trike is dead.
Oh.
Wadi is stable. Punga.
Roll it. The Rangers both die.
Both of the Rangers are
That
dead.
ended as worst as it possibly could.
Fuck.
Juno, you look left and right as your friends begin to expire before you.
Oh, no,
Damn it.
Yeah, well, am I?
I don't have enough points.
I've only got one.
I use them too often.
As they die in front of you, two brother cousins, siblings of another sort, you let
God,
out
we could re-roll our beauty
a
stat.
gasp as you realize, oh fuck, the goat pervert is gonna have to help me. And we're gonna end our session here on this very dramatic but also incredibly funny cliffhanger, as people are dead.
Oh, you
And
guys get so much experience.
This is your fault, Juno.
Well, that's harsh.
We all
First,
brought these
first you
magic
start a
items.
forest fire, now you kill us with wolves. God.
You know, you're right. At least you're kitted to the teeth with magical items now.
Oh yeah, I get a fucking
To
battle
fight off
axe.
the chimera.
That was my plan all along.
The battle axe is stronger than the spear.
Yeah.
It is. It's a very
Okay.
good battle axe.
Guys, anything you want to shout out or say?
Sorry.
I'm. That's
You're
fine.
fine. Ain't not your fault.
I'm not live as
It's
much
John's
as I
fault.
normally am, but I try to be live, and it seems to be sporadic, either mornings or afternoons. So you might see me on Twitch. We're not very sure on what we're doing at the moment, so
Shit, we could duo, bro. Start climbing.
yeah. I'm already
that's
at 21.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah. I
Uh,
gotta get to 30 so I can do ranked.
true.
On my NA account at least.
Yeah, it's all right.
I'm not paying the money to transfer my main account to like North America, then after 3 months pay again to transfer it back.
That's fair. No, that's completely reasonable. We'll wait. We'll wait for you, Millman. It's okay. Anybody else got any shout outs they want to make?
Yeah.
See me here next week.
You guys should watch John Dungeon Master. He does a lot of really cool and great games. You may have noticed. He has some like creepy old lady in one of his games that's actually a young man, and it's kind of scary. He does like a Cruella de Vil voice. It's pretty good.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What
I
are
like
you
all
talking
of the
about?
shows.
What?
Don't one of your characters, isn't he playing like a creepy old lady, or did that die in the
Oh!
last episode that I didn't get to
No,
watch?
yes, you're talking about Nick.
Mhm.
Oh, who could forget Rumble Roar and his weird Slavic German warlock lady, who is a very creepy old woman.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Oh. Anybody else? Okay. Well, Alex, I wish you the best. I hope you get well soon.
Thanks.
Thanks for managing to stick it through for the game. I bet you're regretting that now, because if you had told us no, your two friends wouldn't be dead. So, hey.
I'm gonna go back to bed.
Have a wonderful sleep, bro. Everybody else, thank you all so much for joining us. And as always, don't die. We'll be
Don't
seeing
die.
you.
Good chuckle there, bud.